Good evening, ladies and germs. How are we all doing? Where is my thingy? Whoop. This one. I want this one. I want this one. How we doing? Channeling my inner 80s glam metal star here with this one. So, how have you all been? It has been a hot minute since I did a solo stream. It's been a hot minute. I've been having guests on most of the year up to this point. I had DY and Pippin for the last 2 months coming here for Silent Hill and Mario Party stuff. I've had Jack on for also Silent Hill stuff. I've had people on stream. I don't know, it's fun to be vaguely working towards potentially having guest streamers on here. If I am going to abuse my roommate's lounge, by fucking Christ, I may as well have a couple of people on there. So, how have we all been? We went out to a performance on Saturday. That was cool. Got to see some Tahitian dancing. That was neat. And I'll be back. In fact, you will be. We are in discussion. We are in plans for what's coming up next. I need to load up what today's events will be. So, it's been a minute. I have needed to get back into Metal Gear. I said fucking last year, in fact, that I was going to get into Metal Gear Solid stuff. How are you doing, Zed? I wanted to do the whole goddamn series, all 9 of them, and then got distracted by a lot of extra things, a lot of extra games. So, we're going to work back into getting into where we were. So, with that, this is fairly, I'm going to move into this screen here. I'm going to boot up the game. I'm going to move over to this one nice and early, because this thing is a motherfucker to, this thing will not behave itself. This thing has actively been fighting me constantly. Everything I've been doing has been actively fucking fighting me. I also want to be able to see what I'm doing. Anyway, how have you been, Said? What have you been up to? So yeah, we just saw some performances. Okay, let's get this part out of the way now. This game contains expressions and themes that are now considered outdated. I don't know what that means. The game is going, loudly saying, hey, get ready, there's probably going to be stuff in here that was funny in the 80s and is very much not now. And we went, let's keep that in, because it would be a little bit goofy to rewrite something. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'm just going to cross my fingers that I don't have to defend myself too hard playing this game. Nonetheless, yeah, I'm also fairly blind, actually, on Metal Gear 2. I played the first one now on stream. That was my first time ever playing that one. But yeah, this is fairly brand new to me. How is... and of course the seizure warning. Yeah, that bit's important too. My medical testing character arc is going steadily. Hey! There is absolutely room for you to be a Metal Gear character. Are you? Have you been medically experimented on? You have a chance to be a Metal Gear character. Otherwise, it's mostly just a lot of gibberish while I'm fucking don't make fun of me for doing my test streaming. I needed to make sure that everything was working. Yeah, otherwise, time to launch back into Metal Gear. So let's appreciate good 80s, actually 90s synth, I believe. I think this is so I believe the history of this game, Kojima is brought on to finish off the original Metal Gear game. Let's hold our hands on the way to the flebob. Said, that's too many syllables for me to pronounce. I'm not smart. Come on. Work with me here, Said. Think about my needs, which are that I need 2 syllables tops to work with. So yeah, basically I believe the history of this was Kojima gets brought on to work on the original Metal Gear. Konami went, yeah, that was fucking sick. Let's go make our own Metal Gear game. And then it exists. It's nothing special. Meanwhile, Kojima on a train trip somewhere meets one of the devs and going, hey, you know we're working on a sequel to your game, right? What the fuck? Followed immediately by, yeah, why don't you make the sequel you... Hello, miss. You realize you're going to be stuck with me, just yelling over you for the next, 4 hours. You're committed to the next 4 hours of your life being here? Really? I'm giving you every opportunity to walk away from this. You haven't been able to sit on me the last few weeks, because I've had people over, haven't I? Huh? How you doing, Penny? Yeah, I know. I know none of you are here for me. I know you're here for this one. What is she doing? What is she sniffing? Sorry, Tag, the blood drawing people with the needles and stuff. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I am the biggest sook about needles. What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing, miss? I'm missing out on, big plots happening over here. We love Tammy. Everyone loves Tammy. I get to scab my roommate's cat for I get to scab my roommate's cat for internet clout. Anyway, supposedly Kojima just ran into one of the guys on ran into one of the guys on a train somewhere, saying, "Hey, I'm making a sequel to your game. Do you want to make the sequel you want to make to your own game?" By the end of the train ride, he had whatever the fuck this game is going to be. So, look forward to that. Kind of hoping this is the low point of this. My GOP one is... Alright, they're going off about medical stuff. Are you getting nanomachines? Tell me, you are getting some nanomachines in you. I actually straight up have not been paying attention whether or not, like, the credits have been looping or what. It's very important. It's very important that we focus on the robot's dick. We are targeting the robot's dick in the opening credits. This is some very nice. Sprite work. Leaving sweat on the bench when they take my blood. Fucking sick. So, do you remember what happened last time we were playing this over a fucking year ago? There was a fancy pants military base that out of heaven was running around. Last time I checked, Big Boss was kind of doing his thing. I may have killed him. He seems pretty dead to me. I think that's pretty much it. Metal Gear, as we know, as a franchise is done. I will ask, while I have a few people here in chat, how is sound? How is everything sounding? It is the late 1990s. The world is embarking on an age of peace and stability. One sec. Sorry, Tony. Yeah, I know. I gotta rearrange. Some things. You don't have to go anywhere. It's okay. I'm not kicking you out. It's all right. Relations between the Cold War superpowers have thawed. Regional conflicts are being resolved. The threat of nuclear war is now a thing of the past. Great! Metal Gear is solved! This was easy. Oh, and it's actually normal now. I'll take my supplements. My last tablet last night. Oh no, we are a very iron deficient house here, I understand. But there are some who do not desire peace. Again, this was really, the original Metal Gears were very inspired by 80s movies, so we'll get there in a minute. An atmosphere of tension begins to build in the Middle East. Like, you can go through a list of, like, Rambo and Guns of Navajo or something, and, like, 50 other 80s action movies that Kojima was directly inspired by. A military junta comes to power in Zanzibar land, a small nation bordering on the USSR, China, and the Middle East. Zanzibar land attacks nuclear weapons disposal sites around the world, seizing those weapons that are still intact, and becomes the world's only nuclear power. It then begins to invade its neighbors at will. Not that this has ever happened in the real world. Hey, I got nukes. I'm just gonna start invading shit. What are you gonna do? Hello, Geordie. What are you gonna do? Huh? I'm gonna threaten you with nukes. I can invade whenever the fuck I want. After renouncing nukes forever, the world is once again threatened by the specter of nuclear war. You are a little optimistic. A little bit, Kojima. It's nice. That was cute, you know? Meanwhile, the world's oil supply, which was to last another 30 years, suddenly and unexpectedly dries up. Without a safe alternative source of energy, the world faces a severe energy crisis. This game came out in the 90s. This game came out way before the thousands. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Kojima, stop predicting shit. Jesus Christ. It is in these dire circumstances that Dr. Kyo Marv, a Czech biologist, develops Oilix, a microbe that can synthesize high-grade petroleum. This is straight up new information to me. I actually did not know this was an oil shortage was part of the Metal Gear story. With this discovery, global tensions are once again on the rise. On his way to attend an American scientific conference, Dr. Marv is kidnapped by agents of Zanzibar land. Drawing blood, more blood, shit, collapsing piss, which sounds a lot scarier than... Yeah, no, I've done that. It wasn't even for my blood test. I've just done that. I've just vaguely been in a room when needles were mentioned. I just go, gadonk. A second Kojima has hit the tower. With its nuclear weapons and the secret of Oilix, Zanzibar land plans to achieve global military domination. It's a country the size of the fucking Vatican going, I think I'll rule the world now. A tiny microbe, only a few microns wide, is about to change the world forever. See, I didn't know the oil thing was like a plot point. in the Metal Gear franchise. That is brand new to me, so I have already learned something brand new. I get to be a fake fan. I get to pretend I know what Metal Gear is in this one. Alright, so that was fucking 20 minutes of preamble. But you've got your context. Zanzibar land is made up country, made up a stand somewhere. And we're going to immediately invade. There is imaginary oil in this country, and our first target is to immediately invade it for the United States. For liberty. We are liberating this country. We are very versed in liberating countries, especially the ones that didn't ask for it. This is Snake. I've reached the infiltration point. I have not practiced my Snake voice at all. Snake, right on time as always. Let's get started. Commencing Operation Intrude F014. Do you have a better name? Do you have anything better at all, in fact? Let's go over this one more time. Your mission is to infiltrate Zanzibar land and rescue the kidnapped Czech biologist, Dr. Keo Marv. I'm lifting my legs so everyone gets the cat. I know you're not here for me, you're here for the cat. Snake, we provided you with a new anti-personnel sensor. Try switching it on. Sir, I don't know what I'm doing. Sir, I don't know what I'm doing. Roger. Okay, it's on. The white dots on your radar are enemy soldiers. The red dot is your current position. The radar is equipped with several other types of sensors as well. They should warn you of any unseen dangers. What's the radar's effective range? Take a look at your radar display. It shows a 9-screen area centered on your position. However, it may not work in small enclosed spaces. Also, if the enemy spots you, you won't be able to use the radar. The enemy will use a jammer to scramble it. Got it. Where can I find Dr. Marv? I don't know, Snake. Good luck. Well, Dr. Marv has a transmitter implanted in one of his molar teeth. Did he always have that? It was cool in the 80s. Get off my case. Oh, shit, I missed it. So I just have to keep an eye out for the red dot. Snake, use frequency 040.85. I can't count that high. For all future communications with me. I've already forgotten, sir. Good luck. Over and out. That's it. Just, we don't need to worry about the rest of the Metal Gear story shit. Just all we need to know is nerds. We have nerds to rescue. That's his custom icon. Yeah, actually, interestingly, I believe the icons in this game were originally based on, Mel Gibson in a movie. I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Campbell is based on the Colonel from Rambo. They changed up Snake's image in this one to closely resemble Metal Gear Solid. So I probably should have gone, looking for an original copy that would have had, the original artwork or something. But we're working with what we've got. It is a fucking miracle that I'm playing an actual, for real NES game. Snake, we have to give the nerds a swirly. Your mission is to give every nerd a swirly. You got it, sir. I will swirl you with extreme prejudice. Yeah, so that's interesting. I don't think this room is when I was testing this game earlier, literally this morning before work. This is not the scenario that was happening, so that's fascinating. I just guessed that, soldiers just patrol off-screen. I genuinely can't remember if that was a thing in the first game. I've given you a portable flushing toilet for this one. First, random question of the day is, would you rather be metal, gear, or solid? Solid. At all times. I need to be uncomfortably solid at all times, just in case. You never know. Johnny, you distracted me! Johnny! Johnny, the game has not fucking started yet! Johnny, the game has not started! I am already in a life-threatening situation! They have guns! I have fists! Did I win? Is that good? Did I win? Maybe I can jump back off the cliff. Can I just go back off the cliff? Oh, there was a sneak button the whole time. Snake, please. He's not here. Well, thank God. You tell me if you ever see him, dude. You tell me if you see that dude around. Oh, that's what I get for wanting to be solid, huh? Well, thank you. Nelly. You need to see a doctor if you're uncomfortably solid for more than 4 hours. All right. Let's give that one another. It's the same cunt. It's the same cunt. He's gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna solve this problem right now. Fucking miracle you didn't see that. But okay. Let's roll with what we got. I've already started on half. Please tell me this is some food. I would love a ration, in fact. I'm going to equip that ration. I'm going to equip... It's just going to sit in my inventory for now. Or I got ciggies. Surgeon General's warning. Cigarette smoking may be hazardous to your health. Nerd! You will be the first I will swirly. Weapons are procured on site. No weapons. Never heard of a weapon in a Metal Gear game in my life. Don't know what you're talking about. What's going on up this way instead? Is that good? Is that a good noise? Do I want that noise? Use crawling to sneak through gaps in the fence. Over and out. Are you gonna betray me like the last Colonel? I'm having real trust issues with Colonels. You know, in my life these days. Only 2 games in, you know? Every single commanding officer I've had so far, 100% of them have betrayed me. So, you know, even like you, this is a 50% chance of you betraying me. I have some serious trust issues, okay, with commanding officers. I'm looking for that honorable discharge any day now. Whatever you say so. Alright, cool, it's a dead ends. It's okay, I just wanted to check. I just wanted to make sure. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't see nothing. Where the fuck did all those other soldiers come from then? Did they just fucking jump the fence? Are those, like, electrified or something? Oh, fuck this. I am impatient. This is going to be a real problem when we start playing the letter games. My god. I need to go get my rations. I'm sure these betrayals are unrelated to any commentary on the military-industrial complex. Don't know what you're talking about. Kojima, well known as a massive lover of... They fucking timed that, cunt! You waited until I came through the fence. Fuck you, that's Oh, fuck you, that's cheating. Oh, fuck you, that's cheating. Okay, the situation is not going great. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna go do my thing. No, you didn't. No, I'm busy. I'm busy. I got this pizza delivery. Okay, it really can't wait, guys. Guys, this is really important. I don't want you, I don't want you stressing, you know. I don't want you guys accidentally missing your pizza delivery, you know. It would be a real shame if this margarita didn't, if this margarita turned up lukewarm, alright? You don't want it, you really don't want it. You don't really want to be getting in my way, right? How are you going to get your pizza party if I am not here to solve the problem? I want to at least check up there. Like, I can see this hole in the fence is probably how they would like me to, potentially how they would like me to progress. I at least want to check. I am nosy. I am the US military. I am Foxhound's nosiest soldier. That's why they sent me in. I love just getting in places I'm not supposed to be, you know? It's my favorite activity. Is this good? What does any of that mean? Excuse me, sir. Get out of my way. Sir, you are in my way. Is this good? What if I punch it? No, you didn't. Okay, they react to the sound of things getting punched. The tech is impressive. The tech is going to get me killed. I don't know why, but in my mind, the Colonel sounds like Captain Barbarossa in my mind. Fuck, it's... I'm gonna have to... I haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean in like a fucking decade at this point, alright? I am still burned by that 5th movie. That 5th movie hurt me more than any Colonel in my life, okay? I'm gonna have to remember some voices. I'm gonna have to work on that. You're just gonna stand around like a jackass, huh? That's your whole thing? Alright, excuse me, Snake, I need you to get up. Stand up, buddy, alright? Need you to start sprint. There's nothing here! I almost died for literally nothing. Assume the hole in the fence is always the correct way to go. I am, again, nosy. I am Foxhound's nosiest soldier. Excuse me, could you not? You're getting in my way. I have work to do, soldier, alright? You are going to look the other direction. You can't sneak through the front door. Use the vents. All it out. That's the best Barbarossa I can get, like, pull off on the fly. No, you didn't. What? Are you fucking starting shit with me because I fucking took a phone call? Cunt. I gotta check in on me mum. I gotta check in. That one was my fault. That one was my fault. But, you know, fuck off, man. I'm taking a phone call. The soldiers are smarter in this game. This sucks. It sucks the soldiers are smarter. Where's the vent? I'm just gonna, don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna sneak around this way. There's the vent. This looks significantly safer. This looks a hell of a lot safer. I'm just gonna, you can crawl under the trucks. Fascinating. Gone. Metal Gear, well known as the franchise all about killing everyone in your path. If you say so, video game. I see no other solution. Clearly, there is no other solution. I gotta start. You know, I gotta start just shooting everybody. Metal Gear, famed for being a series all about killing everyone. Alright, imagine he says, Snake! The same... No, you did... Oh, fuck off, man! Oh, fuck off! No, actually, I'm over there. I could be anywhere. No idea where I could have gone. Could be anywhere at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone anywhere. I am outsmarting an entire nation of soldiers. I am outstupiding them, in fact. I am America's nosiest soldier. Is that good? Okay, they have tanks. They have really big tanks. I don't know if... I don't know. I don't know. Hey, to be fair, I 1v1'd a tank last year. I could pull it off. I could 1v1 a tank, you know? I could stand in front of a military parade. I could probably pull this off, right? Right? I reckon if there was anyone in the world who could 1v1 a tank, it'd be me. I reckon I'm uniquely qualified for this position. Bullets. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that the loading screen is what the game would like me to do, but I'm being nosy. My favorite activity... Okay, the situation is about as bad as possible. The situation appears to be I accidentally sent myself all the way to the beginning of the fucking level. Really thinking about it. Really considering pulling out a gun on you wankers, you know? Really thinking I'm being left with no other option, you know? I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. I'm genuinely considering immediately escalating to violence. It is my favorite activity. In fact, alright. What's going on this way instead? No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I should remember, in fact, to save on occasion. I may need to remember, because this was a problem last time we were playing this game. I did, in fact, have difficulty getting through stuff because I was not saving regularly. Thank you, Icy Wiener. Thank you, Steam, that you felt the need to blow that one up nice and big so that everyone would know. Everyone, I want to always be keeping track of Icy Wiener, you know? I need to make sure I know what they're doing at all times. I need to make sure they're safe, you know? Alright, let's give this one another go. It's really cramped. It's really cramped in this, in these vents, you know? Like, I'm really, like, claustrophobic and real, like, you know, there's no room to stand around. There's no room to swing a screaming cat or whatever the fuck that dude's code name is. Nobody remembers that dude. Also, loading screens. That's a new one for this game. Like, you could do a lot of things if you actually went, hey, let's separate our areas by loading screens. What if there's we can have bigger areas and do more things? You don't know. Hey, I reloaded the area and I got more bullets. Totally worth it. Infinity bullet glitch. Snake, unfortunately, did not bring his best pants for this operation. He could fit exactly one set of bullets in his back pocket. He could probably kill 2.5 guys with that, at best. Guy's probably going to be, like, limping around on one leg because I shot him in the other leg. That's probably all I've got to roll with, isn't it? Huh. Awkward. All right. Well, what's going on this way instead? I'm gonna punch those tanks. Watch me punch a tank. I bet I could do it. I have seen what this franchise can do. I bet I could punch a tank.
I'm Harley. Harley White. I infiltrated Zanzibar a month ago, posing as a journalist. I'm real hungry if you brought a snack. So I know pretty much how things work around here. I'll help you anywhere I can. My frequency is 04115. Call me. Later.
I'm not calling her. I'm not calling her. Alright, I gave her... Listen, she seemed really nice, alright? But, you know, I gave her the number. Like, just like... Yeah, no, call me. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not calling back. I'm not calling back, alright? That's not what I came... That's not what I came to this party for, alright? Sorry. You seem nice. Can I punch my way into the door? Is that a no? Is that a no? This man has a large Lego Death Star in his pocket. Therefore, no room for more bullets. Obviously, no room for more bullets. So Holly admitted it. She's a fucking poser.
I don't know. I just snuck in. I don't really know anything around here. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't really get that.
Oh, come on! Oh, fuck off! Motherfucker! How was I supposed to know that? Fuck you! Fuck you, video game! Retroactively, go fuck yourself, Kojima. What's going on up this way? They seem distracted. It's fine. Everyone... I was about to say, everyone knows enemy soldiers can't look down. Apparently, enemy soldiers are in fact very good at looking down. Do they know I'm here? He seems to be firing at me. I'm gonna go ahead and assume they know I'm in here. I think I gotta go. I think I'm just gonna have to take the loss on this one. Video game, that's some bullshit. That's some horseshit, video game. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Alright, well, let's... Fuck off, man! I'm trying to get away from you cunts! This is humiliating. I have had my hands on the controls for all of 20 minutes. Can I hide in here? I am going to be a big man and hide from my problems. I'm actually a missionary. Have you accepted our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into your heart? I won't help you until you do. Okay. Okay. Hey, you chose this, Tammy. You chose this. You chose to sit here. All right. That one's not on me. All right. You will bear witness to me being mad at a video game from the 80s. I don't see any other option. I'm sorry, Tammy. There's no other option. You are gonna have to. This is the life you have chosen. I see those aeroplane ears. I see how cranky you are. What's that noise? It could be anything. Don't know what you're talking about. Could be anything at all. They have cameras. All right. I forgot cameras worth it. Can I punch the camera? She has unfortunately learned her lesson. Alright, so, I know there's cameras. That's something to stress about, but I can go prone. I can hide behind these boxes and go prone. I have to assume this is some new tech. Tell me this is going to work. Looks like it's working to me. Cameras are stupid. Alright, so, what's going on? So, you can't look up. You want to tell me you can't look up, right? You're going to tell me right the fuck now you can't look up. Should I at least have checked out that door? There were so many doors I could have checked out. In fact, I chose not to do any of that. Like a super mega genius. Like some sort of world's greatest soldier. You're welcome. Nuh-uh. Alright, escalate immediately to violence. Or run away from my problems like a big man. The problems had another side to it. Okay, whoopsie doodle. I'm gonna need somewhere to hide. Anywhere at all. No one's here. I have outsmarted them. I'm a super mega genius. I simply ran around in circles. I said, look over there, and then I hid immediately under the thing that I already started. Super mega genius. I am uniquely qualified. I will save the world. I'm uniquely qualified to play this video game. Okay, so, elevator, is that good? Can I get in the elevator? Is that good? Can I punch the elevator? Is there an interact button at all? Probably should have checked that. I feel like this is that kind of game that I'm going to need. I'm going to have to be shuffling my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, trying to figure out, like, what fucking key goes where, aren't I? Motherfucker, alright. So, goal, I guess, is to find 1. Alright, require exact... Cut! I just got here! Fuck off, man! I just got here, man! Leave me alone! I'm having a rough day. I am having a rough day, okay? I'm a mess. I am immediately escalating to violence. I'm gonna hide in here, like a big man. Hiding in here appears to not be the solution. Coming out of my hidey space also appears to have not been the solution. Alright, so where did you continue me? Where would you like to possibly set me, video game? I didn't get anything. I gotta, like... I've eaten through one of my, rations. I got cigarettes. I can just take a smoko. I think I deserve a smoko. I will, however, at least, play through... Yeah, that's nice, Holly. That's... Oh, did I accidentally... Oh, I have to turn those off because the cigarettes do in fact literally eat through my health. That's nice, Holly. I'm not calling back. I'm not calling back, Holly. I'm not calling back. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry, I'm just not that into you, alright? So, from what I have learned from last time I did this, there are soldiers immediately on that screen next to me. That's the noise you hear when AOs hop on the train. Alright. Well, how about that door? Would you perhaps like to let me back in this door? Asking pretty please. Can I give you I can go into this door. This seems like a bad door. This doesn't seem like the world's greatest door to have immediately gone into. What's that over there? Look over there. I'm gonna dink on all your keys. Attention! Is that good? Did I want that? Appears to have gone immediately bad. I didn't even get any lore out of that. I didn't fucking get anything out of that. They were just like, attention! I think soldiers just sometimes, like, need that. They need to feel, you know, like they're, at attention for something. I feel like, every few minutes, if they don't stand at attention for something, I think it just, like, weirds them out. They're like, hey, I got yelled at basic for, like, 12 hours a day, and now I feel uncomfortable when I'm not being, like, yelled at, you know? I need to get yelled at. Alright, so, I don't know. I'm assuming this is a big old map of the compound. Does anyone want to give me some pointers? Anyone at all? Does anyone remember the fucking numbers? Because I sure don't. They actually want me to remember the fucking numbers. I feel like there is like an option that just lets you jet immediately to the channels you need. Sure don't know what it is. There we go. See, Campbell, give me something to work with here, dude. Your mission is to avoid contact with the enemy, not to eliminate them. Forget everything you've ever seen in action movies. Over and out. I have immediately fumbled on my first day of work. 140 something. Also, the game is going, oh, you didn't pick up my phone. Oh, you didn't want to answer me back? Okay. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad first day. Please crawl under the fucking thing, dude. Snake. Cunt. Please just sneak under the shit. Please just sneak under the tank. I'm having a bad first day at work. Alright? Bad first day at the new office. It hasn't been going great. Everyone is 140 something, Jack! They're all 140. They all live in the same area code. They all live in the same block as each other. Hey, Naomi. Hey, it's Holly. Alright, it's someone completely different. There. I've got your phone number. Cool. I'm going to assume what the video game would like me to do is go back into that command room. Possibly call up Holly and be like, Holly, I need help. Holly, I need a hand. Holly. Holly, what does any of this mean? Holly. Holly. Holly, is this good? This is Solid Snake. Come in.
The Zanzibar building has 2 underground floors and 4 above ground floors. The first floor houses the central command, the hangar, and the factory. The second floor is the deck. The third floor is used for R&D, and the fourth floor is living quarters for the soldiers. The armory and powder house are on B1, and there's a drainage ditch on B2. See ya, jackass.
This was... Okay, we need to remember that phone calls make noises. I like that this is not a thing that they bring back in later games. I very much appreciate that they did this once and went, let's never do that again. This immediately sucks. Let's never do that again. Alright, so, what have I achieved? Not a whole lot. I think at least this first part of the, these first couple of streams, I'm like, I'm just gonna do my best to get through it without the official strategy guide, which you can buy from fucking, I don't know, all game stores across the UK. Don't be seen without it, right? Go buy a Nintendo Power if you want to see the end of this game. Sir, please, you're holding me up. I'm on a tight schedule here, alright? I have to humiliate myself in front of a live studio audience. Don't. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he did. Can I at least go in this door? Can I... I am... the world's greatest soldier. I am an American hero. I'm only having to die on the first fucking mission of the game 5 times. Yep, I'm taking your call, Naomi. Alright, I get it. You're gonna be passive-aggressive about this. Alright, fine. I took your call. It's alright. There's a map. It was hard to miss. It's alright, Naomi. I believe in you. Alright, so... the command room got me a whole bunch of nothing, but maybe kind of a map of the area we're going to deal with. So, big question marks, big maybes. I feel like that one door is like the only bit of aggression I've seen at this point. There was that elevator. I didn't see that elevator. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Sir, your eyes are not that good. Could be anything. Could be anything. Don't know what you're talking about. Could be anything at all, soldier. You should probably look in the other room. It could have been in the other room, you know. You better go check the other room just in case, you know. Oh, come on, man! Come on, it's my first day! Can't even get in the fucking door. Can't even get in the door. Alright, well, immediately escalate to violence. Clearly the only... I didn't even get a chance to immediately escalate to violence. The option to immediately go violent was not even presented to me. Alright, video game. Let's give this another go. Let's give this another go. What's going on this way instead? Whoop! Snake, stand up. Snake, stand up. I know you have just discovered Call of Duty for the first time. You've understand what, you know what going prone is. It's not as useful as you think, buddy. It's alright. It's alright. You would. Snake would play Call of Duty. I absolutely believe Snake would absolutely be the most mid Call of Duty player in the world. Okay, so it turns out if you actually look at the map, you can see kind of where enemies are going to be. It's very possible that I could have just paid attention to the video game and the video game would have presented ideas to me. The soldier appears to be going very much the other direction. Yeah, I can work with this. I can work with... Anything could be up there, soldier. Could be anything. I don't know what you're talking about. That camera won't see me. It'll be fine. Look how fine it is. It's very nice of him to just let me punch him in the ass, and he's just like, huh, I wonder what that is. Could be anything. Alright, what's going on up here instead? I see there's shit happening on the other side of this fucking wall as well. I see other shit going on down there. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't see shit. Don't know what we're talking about. Could be anything. So, you need to take your union-mandated nap break, alright? Gonna need you to take your union-mandated nap. Wasn't anything at all. Second... random question of the day is, what is a punk band you can't get behind? Not because of controversial or anything, you just can't get behind them. I am a fake fan. I'm gonna say something slightly bigger than just a punk band, but a punk, subgenre. I feel like hardcore isn't super exciting. There's plenty of good stuff here in Melbourne, like I enjoy Gravitate, I enjoy Terminal Sleep, but even then, I feel like hardcore, even for punk, is a little samey for me. So, I feel like a lot of the classic hardcore bands I'm just, like, not super excited about. Like, I go, Black Flag is there. It's alright. On occasion, the songs sound a little samey to me. So, like, again, I'm more like, Crust and Anico stuff. Like, it's bad. Don't worry, it's fucking terrible. But it has a melody to it, right? It has, like, they're at least changing shit up. Versus hardcore, which is great, immediately. If you're, like, in a room, listening to one of these bands, then absolutely fucking punchy in a way that I think even, metal isn't. And yet, a lot of the time, just hardcore bands don't necessarily, like, excite me so much. So, I'm not super well-versed on hardcore, just because, yeah, there's not as much meat on the bones for me, despite the fact that it's, like, a fucking... It is the steak. It is the well-cooked steak of punk music, I guess. You know, it's just, you know what you're getting. It's meaty, it's mealy, it's just, not necessarily my thing. So I guess my answer is less a band, so much as a genre. Alright, so I need to figure out how do I get on that side of the wall, because there's stuff being very rude about this. Being very mean-spirited about this, guys. I haven't had a chance to... Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Can I just, like, go back and forth a little bit and make... Okay, no, he is shooting me. It is not working. Running back and forth is not, in fact, working for me. Okay. Understood. Oh, actually... Oh, another one, actually. No, I lost it. I had an idea for you. I think I lost it. Maybe... Hardcore looks like fun to watch. Oh, absolutely. It's absolutely worth being in the pit for that one. That is absolutely the most immediate of like most punk forms. It's the no bullshit. I'm not going to give you a fucking intro riff or any of that shit. I'm going to get to the fucking point. Like, that's absolutely respectable about hardcore. I just enjoy something a little bit more melodic like your Crust or your Attico. How do I call people? Holly, I need help. Holly, this is really hard, actually. This is actually really hard.
Zanzibar Land is full of children, right?
Who starts a sentence like that? Yeah, sure. Zanzibar Land has a kindergarten. So the fuck what?
That must mean there's lots of small places in the crawl in and hide. See ya.
Absolutely, I feel like I don't really like the stereotypical hardcore dude. No, absolutely fair. Okay. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch, Holly. I know that Zanzibar Land has some pretty okay, daycare facilities. Good for them. Alright, I'm gonna need a plan. I'm gonna need to, like, this is the command room, and this got me a whole bunch of nothing. I called Holly, and it was a big old so what? Colonel, give me some pointers. Your mission... Yeah. My mission is to not kill anyone. My mission is to not have any fun. At all.
There are 2 elevators in the Zanzibar building. The east elevator stops on floors 1, 2, 3, and 4, while the west elevator stops floor 2B, 1, and B2. The elevators here are different from the ones in Outer Heaven. They don't come unless you call them. Got all that? See ya.
I need a melody or a groove. Music to just, noise is super hit or miss for me. Okay, so they were distracted by their delightful national anthem. I know that there's the elevator, and she's very adamant about the elevator. Maybe I should just go back to the elevator and see what's going on with the elevator. That's the one clue I've had to work with so far. I feel like I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Could be anything. Don't know what you're talking about. So that's annoying that the enemies, in fact, continue to have lives when they are no longer on screen. I went back in there. He's still patrolling looking for me. Stop having a life outside of me. If I am not on screen, you need to go fucking mind your business, mate. Do your own thing. No, you didn't. You didn't see shit. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I'm back at the elevators. Can I hit a button? There was a button the whole time. So that elevator doesn't seem to work. I'm going to go ahead and assume I have made progress. Is this good? Have I achieved anything? Willing to believe that I've achieved something. Punch it. Punch it, buddy. Is that good? We're immediately going upstairs. I got a load screen. I've achieved something. Alright. I'm going to be annoying about this. I am loaded up on beer. We're not even a full fucking hour into the game. I am very quickly going to take a piss break. So I'm going to come back in 2 minutes. Hey, let's discuss the difference between hardcore and crust genres, huh? Let's talk about the difference in genres. I'm going to very briefly chuck you on this one, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. I said I'm going to chuck you on this one, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. No. No, motherfucker. No, you don't get to get away. No, you're sitting on the fucking laptop. As I'm... 5 seconds, I'm gone. 5 fucking seconds, I'm gone. She's bloody sitting on the bloody laptop. You could have ended stream, miss. You could have fucking sabotaged the stream, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you fucking menace. Yeah. Could have sabotaged the whole fucking stream. Could have sabotaged the whole fucking stream. No appreciation for art, this goddamn cat. No appreciation for property! You fucking anarchist! Let's continue. Where were we? I'm not really familiar with intricacies of genres personally. It's fun when bands get labelled one that they hate though. Oh, the funniest thing about literally every band ever, no matter what genre you say they are, they will invent some other bullshit and go, oh no, I'm totally this thing instead. Everyone's punk until the cat wants to sleep on the laptop. You know what? I think I'm going full fucking, what was that thing that I didn't understand? Fucking ANCAP. Fuck it. The cat has made me ANCAP. Fucking. Let's keep going. There's more video game to go. There's a lot more video game to go. I've achieved one thing in the video game and immediately took a piss break. Alright. Does the baby need his piss break? Perhaps! Alright, so where are we going this time instead? I assume there's more building I can explore, but I should probably explore this one segment that I've got. Cunt! I just got here, man! Please let me back... Please let me back in. Please let me back in the elevator. Please let me back in the elevator. I'm having a bad day. It's my first day, and I'm not having a good one. If I get back in the elevator, does that count as a load screen? Can I cheese it? I cannot cheese it! They will chase me in the elevator! Oh, this game is so much meaner than the first one was! Jesus, help! Where does it load me? Where does it load me? I will take that. Okay! Immediately down, bad. It's possible the game actually wants me... You didn't hear shit! Fuck off, man! It's possible the game actually wants me... I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad first day. Give me my card. Give me my Yu-Gi-Oh card. Now come through the door. See what happens. See what happens, motherfucker. Okay. Give me my power snack. Give me my delicious power snack. I think I need this. Okay. What does this get me? Will this get me into the first... It does get me into the first door. Binoculars! Oh, okay. So if this works the same way as they do in Metal Gear 1, right? Bad example. I'm inside a room's a bad example. But can I... Yeah, I can use this to, like, look around the other screens at least. Not bad. I will absolutely forget that those are there. Do not stress, I am absolutely going to forget those are there. Alright, I can see... No, you didn't. You didn't hear shit. No, you didn't. Shut up, man! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're hearing things! You are hearing things! No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. 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 That's made up. Could be anything. Could be anyone. It's the boogeyman. It's a fucking Yeti, alright? You're seeing imaginary animals, alright? You're hearing cryptids, alright? You are hearing imaginary bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone. What goes in here? You gotta be fucking kidding, game. You gotta be fucking kidding. Just please let me... This game's a comedian. This game's a fucking comedian. This game is a goddamn comedian. Please let me in my hiding space. Please let... I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad first day, alright? Just run away from my problems like a big man. Like a big American hero. Starting to think I might want to put my ration on. Starting to think things aren't going great. What I am going to have to learn very fucking quickly is pay attention to what is on the map screen. Nuh-uh. Could be anything, soldier. Look the other direction, dickhead. Look the other way. There's nothing here. This is above your pay grade. I need to... What I need to do is I need to take my fucking card that I got to the elevator. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm having a bad first day. I'm having a fucking bad first day, man. Please go just down, just down, just down, just down. Fine! Whatever, soldier! Okay, go back up! This is not the solution to the problem I thought it was! This has not solved anything! Do I still have my card? Do I still have my Buster Blader? I have achieved nothing. Give me my goddamn card. Give me my progression item. Thank you. I need to go back into that cell immediately above me because there's binoculars. There's binoculars in that, which I would so love. I'm going to go in here and the soldier's going to fucking see me. Having a tough one today, guys. This game is so much tougher than the first one was. I'm having a day of it. I'm having a day of this thing. What's going on this way? He didn't see me. He technically didn't see me. He technically didn't see me. All I have to do, just fuck around for like 5 more seconds. I know there's a dude there, alright? 3 more seconds. Okay. What I'm going to do, if I have learned anything from the first game, we are going to activate a load screen, and then we're going to go back. Fuck off, man! I am going to go back, activate my load screen, like so, then I'm gonna save. Because I want my goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card, alright? Just give me my goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay. Let's continue. What have and haven't I explored? I feel like I was exploring that top bit there because I was getting my shit kicked in by the soldiers, so... Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Alright. You are down there... God, they give the soldiers fucking super hearing these days, don't they? I guess the game is encouraging me to do my prone crawl, right? The video game would really love me to just be scratching up my belly, just rubbing my belly, you know? That's all the game is asking of me. The game demands that I crawl on the floor. Like the animal I am. The game is humiliating me. The game absolutely has a humiliation thing going for me. I'm being humiliated. It's not enough. It's not enough to be humiliated every single day on my stream. For your fuck off! I didn't do anything, man! Leave me alone! I haven't started yet, cunt! That's gotta be it. They gotta be reacting to, like, regular running around has to be, like, making noises. The game must be encouraging me. Nah, just do your snake crawl. Sprinting is for suckers. Never sprint. But I want to. You're wearing big heavy boots on metal floors. You're stomping and making noises. So are they. Fuck off, man. Come on. Leave me alone. I'm taking my power snack, alright? I'm doing this for the snack. He's inside my hitbox. You're going to tell me I have my Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know if it's worth trying to get that, Okay. Never run anywhere. I just want to explore. I just want to explore, guys. What are you fucking doing in the storeroom? You were not there the first time. Okay. I have explored all this floor. I've done everything. There's nothing on this floor. I'm just humiliating myself. Let me back in. Let me back in the elevator. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Can I activate this one? There's a dude in the way of me activating it. That's fine. Leave me alone, cunt. Leave me alone. I'm going up. There is a third floor. I can absolutely I already ate my ration. Fucking lovely. I am thrilled to play 9 more of these games. This is what you come here for. You don't come here for me to do smart shit. You come here to see me publicly humiliate myself every single week. Twice weekly, if you are lucky. You are welcome. Alright. What's going on this way? And remember to pay attention to what is on the map screen. There's some computers. I could play some video games on these things. This is the 80s, right? Or like the early 90s, right? I'm sure someone's running Doom on one of these things. I'm sure someone has Halo installed on the school server. Is that good? Okay. So if I stand in that, it doesn't seem to be a problem. This is a comedy. This game's a comedy. I was just like, yeah, sure. I'll go into a crawl space to avoid an enemy. Or I can immediately eat shit and fall down a fucking trash tube. Is that good? Okay, so that could have been my Star Wars. Okay, lovely. I tripped and fell into the sewer. I tripped and I fell in the loo like a super genius, and now I'm in a sewer. I see that enemy soldier. I see that dude fucking around up there. Alright. I'm back in the elevator. That's something. That's progress. Okay. Fucking wonderful. Can't get in this door. It is a pretend door. It does not exist on my map. What if I punch it? I don't get it. Punching it has not been the immediate solution to all my problems. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so, do not fall for the funny dust button. Do not fall for the funny dust sign. There is nothing interesting in the funny dust sign. Alright, well. What's going on B1 instead? Because this is still a whole other floor I haven't explored yet. This is still brand new. There's still room for new shit, right? Right? I could in fact find the unlimited submachine gun down here. You don't know. I could in fact find the single most important lore item down here. Alright, so what's going on down there? I can't get in there. How about what's up here instead? So, pay attention. Pay attention to the soldiers. Scrape the skin off your belly at all times. Soldier, look that way. Could be anything that way. Look that way. Could be nothing. Don't know what you're talking about. This looks important. You picked up the infrared goggles. Goggles that display heat sources patterns visually. Let you see the location of infrared sensors. This was a thing in the first game. Okay, lovely. Does this do anything if I wear it now? Absolutely not. Alright, there's a door there. I can see it, that there's a door there. The game would like me to go check out that door. Soldier, look over there. Could be anything. Cut! I just came out of that room! I just came out of that room. You know what? You know what? It's the day for it. It's the day for it. Third random Second question of the day is, what would be Snake's team of Pokemon? Full 6. Ooh, I was about to say which Snake, but let's assume this is like Smash Brothers rules and we're going with like Solid Snake, right? Because I was going to be like, I feel like Naked Snake would absolutely have an Ekans, right? For obvious reasons. At least Arbok, because he's got to go, yeah, or a Seviper, the Seviper could be. Otherwise, I'm definitely like, he'd have like, what's that bug thing that's the ninja from Gen 5? You have to trade it with, like, the other thing with the Shelmet, and then it evolves into... He'd have a Ninjask. No. Raiden would have a Ninjask, because Raiden is a ninja. He definitely has an Arbok, or a Seviper. I feel like Arbok can do more than Seviper, so let's go with Arbok. And then, one, he attacks to a submarine. So we'd have a water type. Is there like a submarine-ish Pokemon? Is there like a Pokemon whose whole gimmick is there kind of like a submarine? And then two, he'd have a Zoroark because he's pretending to be someone else. This is a really complicated question. You're asking me to come up with 6 fucking Pokemon. This is a lot of Pokemon. I can barely count past 4. Okay. What have I achieved? I need to go get those infrared goggles back. Because I want them. Because I want to play with new toys. Look that way, jackass. I know there's a whole room full of bullets. If I want to cause an incident at the office. If I am feeling especially annoyed today, I can go in that room and I can cause an incident. I am choosing not to commit an incident. I am choosing to walk away from the problem. I have decided not to choose violence today because violence seems to be ending poorly for me. I'd like to go this... Come on, you can operate a doorknob. He cannot operate a doorknob. He has the card, he cannot operate a doorknob. Okay, well, the important thing is I have the card. There's a bunch of bullets in there, but if I am using bullets in a Metal Gear game, I am not playing a Metal Gear game correctly, right? Roommate comes home immediately. Immediately, I'm not just completely uninteresting. I'm just immediately and completely uninteresting. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Okay, so where are we now? If my calculations are correct... Okay, the elevator just skips a floor? It's not a great elevator. It's not great at this. A Mr. Mime? Because again, Raiden is a whole other thing. And Naked Snake is a whole other character as well. Because Naked Snake would have a Zoroark because he pretends to be a whole other character. I don't think so. He plays up Pliskin, but that's not really wearing someone else's face. So that maybe isn't a Zoroark one. And I was going to say he has to have a fighting type. He has got to have like a Machoke or something like a CQC thing. But again, that's a Naked Snake. You know the fun thing? Solid Snake is the least interesting character in the whole Metal Gear franchise. How have you been?
Good.
How did your weekend go?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I have not bought my official strategy guide from Nintendo Power, so this game is absolutely kicking my ass. I'm only in the first, 3 rooms of Metal Gear 2. I understand how an NES works. What system did this come out on, actually?
I don't know.
I feel like it was an NES game. But then Sony, but I don't know.
This looks like NES graphics.
I can't count that high, so I cannot tell you. Okay, let's give that one another go. I am not going to walk immediately into the garbage chute like a super genius this time. Okay, what's going on this room instead? Let's try this one again. Nuh-uh. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't see shit. There's a camera. Oh, hey, look at that. It was absolute... See, look at that. It was worth. It was worth falling in the garbage chute that one time. I don't want to do this room yet. That looks like a lot, alright? Can I come back to that room? I can see progression is going to be in that room. I don't want to deal with this room yet, alright? Okay. Wait. Thread the needle. This is a bad place for the needle to be. Okay, it's not going great so far. Wait for it. Yeah, super genius. Alright, so, it was in fact plot critical to throw myself in the garbage. You're gonna tell me these don't move. You are going to tell me, video game, that these don't move. What? I just got here. I haven't fucking done anything. Get off my case, man. Video game, get off my case. Is that good? The lasers don't appear to be on. Okay. And a ditto. I can see him having a ditto. So there's nothing else in this room. You want to tell me that there is nothing else in this... Okay, now they turn back on. Fucking wonderful. Alright, so... No matter what, the game is saying go back in that room. Use the infrared goggles for their intended purpose. Wear my silly little glasses. Wear my silly little face mask. Alright, there we go. Alright. I don't know what this thing is. Is it a mine? Is it just a sensor? Is it just an experimental square device? What's going on with this dude? Oh, there's the camera to worry about as well. Shit. Alright. I'm going to be very careful about this. This is cheeky. I don't know if a laser is going to hit me here. It seems... Okay, therefore, I don't need to worry about stealth. Immediately escalate to violence. I can't even go in this room in the first place. It was nothing. This room meant nothing. Just fuck off, dude. It's my first... What? Oh, come on! Come on, leave me alone. I'm having a bad day. It's my first day. Leave me alone. Okay, I haven't checked out down here yet. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. I'm gonna hide under the Doom machine. Doom machine works 100% of the time. Okay. That was shit. I hated that. That was miserable. Let's go. Okay, so they have gas masks. There was a power snack hiding under the table. Someone was hiding a snack for later. Excuse me, sir. I do not trust you being on the same screen as me, alright? I'm gonna respectfully ask you to leave. That opens. Does this open? I love that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. Is that good? What? What? I just got here. Why are you mad at me? I am wearing my union mandated gas mask. Okay? I'm wearing my... And you have to take off the mask to... I don't trust like that. Especially after the first game. I don't trust like that. Foolish foxhound. Dr. Barlett isn't here. Figures that foxhound would use such a cheap transmitter. You guys are idiots. I forgot what the rest of his dialogue was. I am Black Ninja, a former member of NASA's Extraterrestrial Environmental Special Forces Unit. Fucking what? NASA has ninjas? Space ninjas, in fact? Okay. Now let's see just how strong the world's most advanced Black Ops unit really is. Show me what you've got, Foxhound. He can teleport. He can bilocate. I got a gun. He can teleport before I shoot him. He is throwing ninja stars at me. Woohoo, Nelly! Woohoo! Woohoo! Do I have any rations? I do in fact have a ration. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I should have, in fact, I should potentially have bought more rations. Wait. I gotta plan. I can pull this up. Watch. Okay, he's teleporting the second I catch up to him. So I have to stealth him. The second he ends up in my... Can I just punch him? Can I just punch him through the wall? I can just punch him through the wall. It's working. Do I have any more rations? Okay, I better hope this works out half as well as I think it does. I think it's if I get too close to him. Nope. But what if I parry the ninja stars back at him? That's something that a 1989 video game could pull off, right? Okay, how far back am I? How far back have you sent me, video? Of course you have. Of course you have. I'm going to collect my power snack, my union-mandated power snack. I'm gonna need that to get through this boss, apparently. Are there snacks under all the tables? You never know. There could be a snack under any table. There could be a snack under your table right now. Somebody could have left a delightful sandwich directly under your table. You never know. In fact, some enemy soldiers have... Oh. Alright, so I think there are multiple different kinds of rations and I can only hold on to one. I could go back. I could go back. That sounds like work, and I'm notoriously well known to not wanting to do work. Put on you. That's not a gas mask. Where's my gas mask? Where's my gas mask? Alright. I have already forgotten where the video game put the gas mask. Playthrough is going great so far. Alright. Was there something up north that could potentially provide me with some kind of gas mask? That looks important. I'm going to guess that might be something important. Do I need to... Alright, I got my infrared sensory thingy. I think I actually had to come down here for the gas mask shit, didn't I? Alright. Alright. Safest place I can possibly be is directly inside all of the lasers all at the same time. These ones don't move, right? And at this time... Oh, I could just grab the gas mask. Or I could just get it and leave. Or I could just immediately set off the alarm. Whew. Was someone calling me? Anyone? No one? No one wants to call me? I'm very lonely. I'm very lonely and very confused. I have been thrown in some very strange situations in this game already. This is, in fact, a Metal Gear game. This is, in fact, a Hideo Kojima game. Okay. And there wasn't anything worth getting in the room next to me. Okay. We have learned from our previous mistakes. We're going to go in the elevator. I should, in fact, check under every table just in case there's a power snack. What if there's more power snacks? This is going to be like finding an invisible door in Dark Souls. Once you find one, you have to check every single one. I'm going to have to check every single table just in case there's a power snack hiding under it, right? What if there's a power snack this time? What about this time, though? What if there's a magic pie in the magic pie bush? You don't know. There could be. Nobody says there isn't. Alright, so I'm going to hope that the elevator is a save point or a checkpoint, right? You are going to tell me that I'm not going to have to go back and get my goddamn gas mask, right? I think I have, in fact, earned my gas mask, thank you, video game. Okay, let's try that one again. Yeah, let's try that one again. Give me a power snack. What if there's a power snack under here? What if there's a Mars bar? There is power snacks hiding under the tables! I think the game's doing it on purpose. I think the game knows that there's like a boss fight coming up, and it's deliberately providing me with more power snacks, just in case. Just in case, right? Alright, so, just, don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. It's really nice of him to, like, get punched in the back of the head and for him to still go... Who did that? Where did that come from? Alright. Gas mask doubles the length and slows the depletion of the O2 gauge in poison gas areas. Also works against gas grenades. So it doesn't make me immune, it just doubles how long I can deal with it. Important information. Is there a power snack under here? Power snack? Power snack? Power snack? You are going to have to huff gas. The only way to get through this area is, in fact, to huff gas. Not falling for a cunt. What if I just left? I cannot, in fact, just leave. You are, in fact, going to have to fight the boss as intended. Holly, give me some pointers. Give me something to work with here.
It's not in the blueprints, but the kids here say the Zanzibar building and the tower building are connected underground. Alright, see ya.
Thank you for giving me local color, local goss. Thank you for giving me where I could possibly find a cheap cafe. Can you tell me how to beat the boss? Your mission is to avoid contact with the enemy, not to eliminate them. The game is making fun of me. The game knows it is directly inspired by fucking action movies and is, in fact, making fun of me. I have to trigger. I can't just... He is actually invincible in this state. He is actually bulletproof in this state. I actually have to annoy him. Foolish hawk. You know the shit. Okay, Campbell. Give me something to work with. Yeah, cool. You're a ninja. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Give me something... Shit. I think it is just timing. It seems like this is just learn the timing of the video game, idiot. Shit. Okay, he was giving me lore and I accidentally skipped through it. Whoops. If you need to know anything about mercenaries or enemy weapons, ask our enemy expert, George Kassler. He knows everything. He used to work for us as military advisor. You can trust him. His frequency is 04093. Would you like to tell me about the boss? We'll pick up the tab for the info. Just don't ask him about whale cuisine. Over and out. You know, I was about to ask what the fuck, and then I remember what video game series I'm playing here, actually. This is Snake. Come in.
The Zanzibar building is 2D.
Okay, that's great. No one is giving me any information on how to fight this cunt. Okay, 0440. I think he said 40, right? Hey, buddy. I'm calling you now. It was not the correct... Okay. Campbell. I was too stupid. 93. I want 93. I am calling 93. How do I go back? I want to go back. No. I don't care about any of this. Go away. Yep, that's fine. I'm done. Alright. I want the number 93. I can count that high. I don't think he's going to give me useful information, but if I do this now, I at least get him on my call list, right? I can at least save him to my contacts. Ooh, Black Ninja, never once ever heard about him until about 2 years ago. I think he's made up. His past is a total mystery. Some kind of high-tech ninja from NASA's extraterrestrial environmental team. He's quick like a throwing star, specializing in lightning-fast attacks. Keep in mind, he's not a seasoned pro like us. He ain't one of them right stuff types, an astronaut. But that actually makes him tough to take down. With a pro, you know pretty much what he's gonna do. But with an amateur, who knows? For now, just wait and see what he can do. That's what you good at, right? I'm counting on you, cowboy. Over and out. The solution is... just pay attention. It is a boss fight. You have done this before. It seems like... Alright. So, like, I can just punch him here, and that's fine. It does work. He is still throwing ninja stars at me. That's the main problem I'm having. He is still, in fact, doing damage at me constantly. I guess if I can get... Like, what's the point? Am I supposed to, like... He only teleports if I, like, get close to him. So the trick is to, like, learn where he's teleporting, or at least, like, get him to teleport far away from me and then hit him with my gun. But not like that, though. Punch him through the wall! I thought I had my ration equipped. This is a for real boss. This is a get perfect, do it for perfect first try kind of boss. Do I have my supplies? I don't know where the checkpoints are. I don't know what the game considers a checkpoint. I'm just gonna do it perfect first try. Just be perfect first try, idiot. Never get it wrong. You know what? Can I come back for the gas mask? I think I have more important things to stress about, you know? I think perhaps I will deal with the gas mask later. I am dying a perfectly regular amount to gas, right? Which one of these had the power snack in it? Which one of these had the tactical Mars bar? Apparently not that one. I'm going to assume that was bullets. I assume that was bullets. That dude is, like, walking around there. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad day. They can do that. They can turn the lights off. Okay. Can you turn the lights back on? I don't get these 80s games. I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't buy my magazine. I didn't buy my strategy guide from Nintendo Power. I didn't know that was a thing they could do. Hello, miss. Do I need the gas mask? Can I just run really fast? Can I just defeat gas by running really fast away from my problems? Seems like it. Alright. Going to equip that. Going to equip that. Do I have anything else that might help out? The solution is just hit him really hard. If you say so, video game, I'm going to hit him really hard. Is that good? That appears to have done fuck all. That appears to have done nothing. I can bring him up here, and if I bring him up here, I can't shoot you through the wall. Now come this way, idiot. Now come this way. Now come this way. Yeah, he teleports out of the way of the fucking bullets! Can't. But I can shoot him over the wall. I can make this work. I can make this work. The game is asking me to cheese the video game, right? That's what the video game wants me to do. Cheese game. Cheese game constantly and forever, right? Is it just watch that he throws 3 stars at you at once? Just learn to cheese it? Just learn to cheese it? It might just be it. It might just be learn to cheese it. It may just be learn how video game works, idiot. Alright? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did that work? No, he can teleport his way out of the bullets. Fucking awesome. Thank you, Nintendo Power, for showing me how this one works. There's no special trick. Like the other bosses? Is that a good sign? He went red that time. Is that good? Do we like him going red? I'm actually out of rations, so you want to tell me that I'm doing literally anything right? Please tell me I'm doing anything right. Woo-hoo-hoo. It is a 1980s video game. I'm doing better. I'm doing better than last time I was doing this, right? I think I have the right idea. I think I am doing what the video game is asking of me. I just have to do it better and do it perfect first try. Like any good video game, just stop being bad, just do it perfect first try, right? Perfect first try? Perfect first try? Watch me do this perfect first try. I got this. I believe in my... I don't care. I don't care. I'm here to do this perfect first try. Yeah, effect dodge. Yeah, energy. Yeah. Watch me do this perfect first try. Fires 3 ninja stars. And can just dodge out of the way of bullets. But if I don't get too close to him... If I don't get too close to him, I can fire off a shot. And I've got like fucking 60 bullets to work with. It'll be fine. Look at that. It's fine. I'm making it work. The video game is in fact saying, just do it perfect first try, idiot. There we go. Now we're going places. Can I punch him? I can punch him through here. Don't punch him. Punching him should not be your first priority because it's a guaranteed lose. Alright. Just run around in circles. It is in fact a well-known technique of the Navy SEALs, right? Navy SEALs are well-known. Just run around in circles. They have no idea. They can't predict you running around in circles. It works perfect first try, right? Works perfect first try. Watch this work perfect first try. I can make this happen. Watch me make this happen. Hang on, wait. Woo! Woo! I'm starting to think I should go back down to, I think it was like the second floor, and I should think about getting more rations. A slightly different kind of ration. Okay, that's good. We like that. He's going red. We like him going red, right? Going red works. Going red. Woo! Woo! Does the pistol have range? Ah, shit. Does the pistol have range I need to stress about? It's a pistol. Of course it does. Is that good? Snake! Who are you? How did you know my name? It's me, Snyder! Kyle Snyder, remember me? No? Schneider, you were in the Resistance at Outer Heaven, but I thought they killed you. I got better! You still got a lot to learn, Snake! I was almost killed, but not by them, by you and your country. What are you saying, Schneider? Snake, after you destroyed Metal Gear, NATO launched a massive bombing campaign against Outer Heaven. All of us Resistance fighters and the children of Outer Heaven, they didn't care about any of us. There was no escape from the flames. They died like animals in a cage. So here I was going, hey, this isn't like a super, like... The anti-war stuff didn't come in early. No, fucking game number 2 it was there, motherfucker. I can't believe this. Think about it. The children of Outer Heaven were originally war orphans and refugees from all over the world. They were a liability, and NATO didn't want to deal with it. No. You're no different. They'll forget about you too. But he wasn't like them. What, who? I could use some pointers on this one. He came and saved us from annihilation. Yeah, well, the first half of that sentence was like, do I want to know about this? But okay. He forgave us for what we'd done. He gave us a new land to call home, a new family. He did? Okay, you mean... Snake! You'll understand soon what a wonderful man he is. Snake! I owe you a debt. There's no hate between us. I'll tell you where Dr. Marv is. Did I have to kill you to get this information? You didn't have to die again, apparently, for me to get this information, you know. It's what he would want me to do. Find the man who's guarding the cell where Dr. Marv is being held. Follow that man, and he should lead you straight to the cell. You can tell him by his green beret. He should be on the first floor. You got that, Jude? You want me to write that down? I think I got that green beret. Oh, yeah, I'm getting it. Red beret. No, idiot! Green. Green. He's wearing a green hat. Look for a hat. They're all wearing hats. A green one! Is this a bad time to mention I'm colorblind? Yes! Follow the man in the green beret! I don't think I had to kill him to get that information. I could have asked really nicely. I'm sure he would have been a total bro about this. I'm sure I could have asked him really nicely. Where does this go? Back here! Not bad. I think I need to at least consider trying to get that gas mask back, right? How did I get the gas mask back? After all that, can I crawl under the laser? I cannot crawl under the laser. I will immediately eat shit if I attempt to crawl under the laser. Okay, it's a work in progress, guys. Get off my case. Oh, I still have to fucking pull out every... You're still gonna make me pull out every fucking... Yeah, I'm putting... I can't put on the gas mask. I did not find the gas mask. I'm just gonna sit here and slowly suffocate. Great, don't mind me. I'm gonna go get my gas mask. Yep, don't mind me. Yep, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, I lost a big chunk of health doing that. Also, can I save? I beat the ninja, alright? I beat the ninja, okay? Can I save here? You want to tell me I can save here? Okay, let's continue. I don't know what that means. I don't know if square is good or bad. It's a video game. Just assume everything is bad. Just assume you are never allowed to have friends in video game, alright? You cannot make friends with the laser pointer. He seems like a top bloke. You cannot make friends with the laser pointer. Can I get my gas mask this time, please? Oh boy. Here we go again. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, no you didn't. Nuh-uh. No you didn't. Nuh-uh. Okay. I have gotten my gas mask. I have beaten the boss. I am going back to the elevator, and you are going to tell me... You are going to tell me that I'm done. You are going to tell me that I'm done with this floor. And that we will not have to do any of that shit again. Should I, before I go back to the first floor, pick up some supplies? I know where I can find some bullets. I know where I can pick up some, I know I can pick up a health kit. Very quickly, I'm going to go sort that. Also, there's a whole other... I've got a whole, like, second card key. I have to remember the game has, in fact, given me a second card key. I did get some ammo. Fucking wonderful. You gotta do your loop. You gotta do your loop. I'm going to respectfully request you do your loop. Thank you. And I want my health kit, because I'm having a bad day. I want a power snack. I cannot collect my power snack. I probably already got it the first time, right? Alright. Does this open anything? I guess it does. I'm really looking for that save at this point. I'm really looking for an excuse to get a save point in. But, okay. Alright, video game. Alright, I'm curious. I'm curious what's here. I am America's nosiest soldier. I would love to find out what's going on down here. Don't mind me. Alright, is there anything in here? Can I... Card 1. Card 2. It was nothing. I'm basically killing myself over literally nothing. Delightful. I do have my objective, which is to go back to the first floor and look for a dude in a green hat. He's the only one of his kind. No one else has the fashion sense this one dude has. I already ate my power snack. There's no more power snacks. But I need it. But what if I'm really hungry? I'm really hungry and I could use a power snack, alright? You're not thinking about my needs, which are that I require a power snack. Is there... Excuse me, Snake, could you get up, sir? Buddy. Is there anything going on? Card 2? Card 1? Alright, the video game has presented us with an objective, which is go back to the first floor, you idiot. I can count to 1. I am, in fact, especially talented at counting to 1. It's one of my major skills. Alright, so, we follow the dude in the green beret. You're going to tell me I can save here, video game. In fact, you know what? I'm even going to wait until... I don't know where the checkpoints are. I don't know where the video game says that, like, yes or no, I've done the thing, right? So we're going to save in here. And then I'm going to go out here. And there is a load screen. Load screens are good. We like load screens. I'm going to save here again. Like so. And we're never going to have to fight that boss fight again, right? Only boss fight in the game. Metal Gear, well known for not being massive on boss fight. You gotta be kidding, dude. You gotta be fucking... I just got here, cunt. I just got... I haven't started. This game is fucking relentless! This game does not give you a second to breathe! I've got to run my... Bad example. Hidey hole. I could use a hidey hole. Any hidey holes you guys got? If I just, like, fumble around for a second, it'll be enough. Okay. Now that that's done, we look for a dude in a green hat. Has anyone seen a guy in a green hat? Excuse me, sir, have you seen a dude in a green hat? I'm going to assume... I've been to this zone before, right? It would make sense to me that I'm only going to find the dude in the green hat, right? If I get past the, like, a level 2 door. That seems to make sense to me, because otherwise I've scanned this whole area already, right? Hey, buddy, that's... I need you to come, like, an inch forward. Can you do that for me? Like, an inch. That's all I'm asking, alright? I'm not asking for 6, I'm asking for 1. Like, an inch forward. That'll work. You know what? Look that way. Look that way, you stupid moron. I'm going to unequip my gun before I wildly start firing it and accidentally cause a problem. That looks kind of green. That could theoretically be a green hat. That's green enough, right? Follow the green dude? Follow the green dude. He's very enthusiastic about running around in circles. It's his favorite part of this job. Alright, we're going places. Alright. Alright. We're understanding how video games work. Just watch this idiot. I want to go exploring down there, but I have been given an objective. I have in fact been given a load screen. This is a really convoluted path to go take your bathroom break, dude. Christ. Alright. Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course I can't just, like, follow behind him and just sniff his socks. Of course I'm not allowed to, like, sniff his socks. Of course he's going to be a weird cunt about this. Of course he's going to, like, backtrack as well. You know what? This is a 1980s game. I can just sit back here. Is it going to be one of those things where, like, if I don't do it fast enough, he'll, like, disappear off screen, right? Or are we good? Can I just hang out for, like, a second? Yeah, I'm gonna get him this time. Do nothing. Oh, I'm gonna get him this time. There's none. I'm stressed about nothing. And I feel like I gotta wait that extra second just in case he, like, comes back, right? I feel like that's the exact shit this game would pull out. He's gonna come back on my main screen. He's the cheeky bugger, this one. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this cheeky bugger. There's 2 brain cells in there, and they've both got a plan. He could be going anywhere. He could just be walking aimlessly in circles. It might be part of his master plan. He's sniffing trouble. He's smelling trouble. He knows something's up. He knows something's weird. He knows he has the most fashionable hat in all of Zanzibar land. He knows everyone wants to steal his hat. This motherfucker knows. He knows he can't risk being out in the open too long in case somebody steals his world-renowned hat. There are newspapers dedicated to this guy's... He's getting a little nuts. He's getting a little paranoid. He's starting to sprint. He's going, someone's coming for my hat. Someone's coming for 1987's most fashionable accessory. He's got to do a fake out. Any second he's going to do a fake out. I feel like him sprinting is also like the game going, I promise he's not walking in circles. I heard that noise. I heard the noise. Did I take too long? Shit, did I actually take too long? I did what you asked, video game. Are you kidding? No. No, I did what you asked. Put on my infrared goggles. Give me secrets. I appear to have been outplayed. I have been outstupided by Zanzibar land's most fashionable soldier. I am out of ideas. Well, since I've been let off the hook, I may as well go exploring, right? I may as well go exploring. Video game set up and go explore it. I feel like this is not where that linked up. I feel like the game has very much taken me to a completely different direction. A very different part of the game it wants me to go to. My snake senses tell me that shenanigans are afoot. My snake senses are telling me that something's not quite right about this segment. Campbell! I need help! Campbell! Campbell! Why won't you answer me? I need help! Something is creating a jamming signal. Your radar won't work. Over and out. I need more help than that, actually. It's a snake. Come in.
You can't use your compass in the last woods. See ya.
Okay, no, I get it. I keep warping back to the beginning of the zone. There's some like kid just dooting on a flute at the end of it. I need that kid dooting on a flute to give me any pointers on where to go at all. Also, I need to figure out what's going on with the radar jamming shit. Alright, well, I have a free moment to at least explore the map. To at least explore what the video game would like of me. I'm back in this main bit. That's fine. Sure. Whatever. I think it really is just go find the Green Beret dude again. Oh, and all the zones lock off if you don't, like, chase him for... Oh, okay. You have to... He knows the path. He knows the super secret path. Not me. I'm too stupid. I do not have the ability to memorize facts. I just got here, cunt. I just got here. You're the cunt that I'm looking for. Let's try that one again. It's all right, everyone. I've got my Nintendo Power Guide to help me get through this bit. But by fucking Christ, it is testing my patience. Can I get through here? How about with this one? There's nothing here. It doesn't exist. Okay, so he's going on patrol. Yep, he's doing his thing. He's going on his union-mandated lunch break. So, I am unfortunately going to have to be a little quicker about this one. I may, in fact, be getting outplayed by this guy. Alright, I'm not falling for it this time. I'm gonna get that hat. I'm going to be the prettiest soldier at the ball. I'm going to be the prettiest soldier at the ball with that especially fashionable hat that you're wearing, sir. I am coming for that especially fashionable hat. You cannot hide from me, sir. I will not permit you to hide you and your fashionable accessory from me. So I guess this means I also have to, like, come up with a strategy for how I'm going to, like, intercept him and be close enough without losing him? I'm going to have to figure out how I can be as close to the dude as possible without giving myself away and without losing. Fuck off! And he's a massive coward about it too. He immediately cowards out. He immediately runs away from his responsibilities. If I wait here long enough, just hang out here for a second, alright? Just hang out here for a second, alright? He's got to do his thing. See, I have a plan. I had a plan the whole time. I had a plan the whole time. Watch me do this perfect first try. This is the one. This is the one I'm gonna do perfect first try. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I'm getting that hat. I'm getting that hat. Look how fashionable that hat is. I don't want to leave it behind, you know? I'm jealous of his hat. I want that hat. I got hat gripping. My fingies are hungry to grip a hat, you know? I want to double fist that hat. Watch me get ready. Just get ready. I'm going to double fist that hat. See that hat? Perfectly shaped for 2 hands. And they're both mine. I have this really nice bandana, you know? But I'm really feeling it's hat season, you know? This is hat season, and I'm coming for that hat. I'm pretty sure if I just, like, hang out here, he's gonna loop around anyway, right? He's gonna loop around. Watch him loop around. Watch this. And then he's gonna do his thing, and he's gonna look that way. Like so. And he's looking the completely opposite direction. Like a super mega idiot. The unfortunate thing about streaming a Metal Gear game is you just gotta kind of sit around and be patient for a minute. I'm sorry everyone if you're expecting me to be like on 100% of the time. Wrong series. We're playing Metal Gear. There's gonna be times where I'm just gonna be sitting on my ass going, sometimes you just gotta be looking at your watch. You just gotta be, like, sniffling a little bit. No, you didn't. Your vision cones are stupid and bullshit. You didn't see shit. Nuh-uh, soldier. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Alright, now we're making progress. Now we're going places. Alright, now this is the one that if I take too long, I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna lose him. Oh, big stress for miss. Big stress for miss. Are you hogging the camera? Are you hogging the camera? Huh? Are you upstaging me on my own stream? Are you in fact upstaging me on my own stream, miss? Alright, get ready. Run for it. Easy. Easy. Don't take too long or else he's gonna get away. Woo! Is this good? It's more than I... Shit. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. I cannot believe this fucking two-dimensional character can in fact get away from me, but here we are. I'm coming for your hat, sir. I'm coming to get your hat. I want that extremely fashionable fashion icon. I want 1980s most fashionable headwear. I'm coming for 1980s most fashionable headwear. What? Is that good? Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I think I achieved what I wanted to achieve. All right, I took his hat. I took his hat. I've achieved what I wanted. Where are you, buddy? I can't hear you. Where is it? Where could he be? He could be anywhere. Anywhere at all. That map could be saying anything. I've got no clues. I've got no clues where to look for this dude. Could be anywhere. It says... punch it. Punch it. A skidoo. Punch it. I'm punching really hard. Or can I interact with it? I'm punching. I don't get it, sir. I'm doing everything in my power. I could shoot it. Is that doing anything at all? Nothing at all. After all this, are you telling me I need, like... Okay. So he's in there, and he has a secret back door. Alright. I'm sure there's, like, plastic explosive or something the game wants me to have, right? Man, sir, you're being really annoying about this, alright? I'm trying to find a solution to the problem. It's just, if you could stop knocking for like a second, alright? Thank you. Jesus, you're annoying. Fucking annoying. Alright. Alright, video game. How about this? How about this? He seems to have some sort... Moshi, this is Snake here. It's a tap code. They were used to communicate in North Vietnamese POW camps. Before that, they were used during the Korean War. Instructions on deciphering the code should be written in the software manual. Over and out. That's very bold of you, video game, to assume that I would have the software manual. Okay, this is where I, in fact, need to load up the Nintendo Power Magazine, right? I think this is the one I'm actually going to have to go out of my way to go and look up the software manual in order to be able to figure out what the fuck the video game would like of me. How about, video game, you tell me what the fucking tapping code is, alright? Metal Gear 2 tap... I feel like I could actually look up the proper manual and actually take the effort to decipher the code. I don't want to. That sounds really hard and super annoying. What is the tap code for this version as a tap code manual? Please give me a tap code manual. Actually, I would love the tap code manual. Use some form of sound to encode messages. The sapper would tend to signal against the wall for to tap on the chart to the right. The deceiver then decoded the signal using the same chart. Thus, prisoners were able to exchange information without speaking to each other. Alright. First, tap out the row. One tap for the first row. Blah, blah, blah. When the row has been tapped out, pause briefly. Then similarly, tap out the column. Alright. I have learned something today. I'm going to take a stab at tap code. Let's remember this in case I end up in jail someday. E.T. Okay, I need to write this out, alright? Now you, the viewer at home, you can in fact look up tap code and you could possibly help me with this exact puzzle. This may in fact be super useful. Alright, I am going to be silent for a minute while I try to figure out what the fuck's happening here. I'm already confused. I'm already fucking confused. I'm already confused. I am already confused. I am already confused because it says the tap code is... The manual gives me 5 letters and he's clearly tapping 6 times. Okay. Alright. Let's try this instead. Alright. Okay. I think he has given me a radio signal. I think he is telling me 04082. Moshi, this is Solid Snake, come in. Well, I see you figured out my code. I cannot believe I figured that out. Fucking Jesus. Let's never do that again. Let's never look up a Nintendo Power Magazine again.
Well, I see you figured out my code.
Where's Dr. Marv?
It's been a while, eh, Solid Snake?
Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar? How did I remember all those syllables?
Marv and I knew each other from the Prague Academy. We didn't speak each other's language, but we were scientific comrades after a fashion. I was captured along with Marv while we were in America.
Where's Dr. Marv? I don't care about... I'm not going to pronounce your name again. Where's Dr. Marv? Where's Joker?
It was moved from here to the tower building a few days ago. It's a tall building a few kilometers north of here. It's hard to miss, unless you can only see in 2 dimensions.
You don't seem to understand what video game we're in. Damn it, I'm late again. Samar's in the tower building.
Snake, can you guess why they've left me alive?
Comedy. They must need you for something, and that means...
Yes, Metal Gear, Snake. It is here in Zanzibar land. They've already completed a new Metal Gear. The one you destroyed 3 years ago was only a prototype. The new, improved Metal Gear is many, many times more powerful.
They're also working on a light version for mass production. Then it was Metal Gear that attacked the nuke disposal sites.
Precisely, Metal Gear is a nuclear-equipped walking tank. Its true power is unleashed only when it is armed with nuclear weapons. Zanzibar land now has the only nukes in the world, and now they have their sights set on Oilix, a miracle energy source. Snake, now that you know all of this, perhaps you can guess who is behind it.
No. Big Boss? But I killed him, right?
The very same. With Metal Gear and Oilix, he plots to rule the world. We cannot let the secret of Oilix fall into his hands. Science is not meant to be used only for killing. We have other ideas. We invented the microwave. We invented the smartphone. Oh, we invented AI. Okay, I know like 1 out of 3 isn't a great look, but just trust me on this one, okay? Science is not meant to be used only for killing. Mars will is strong, but his heart is weak. We must hurry. I don't know how long he can withstand their torture.
He's a nerd. He gave up state secrets second 0. He gave up state secrets for an anime figure, I promise you. If they use drugs on him, he won't last long.
Marv and I were both carrying microtransmitters inside our bodies. We got them at the same time. Woo-hoo. They were given to us by a female agent from STB.
I bet you got an STB from a girl, huh?
You can get in touch with her if you knew her frequency.
Could you give me her frequency? Mandar, what are you going to do?
The wall separating us is made of Chobham armor plate. You can't blast your way through it. Just leave me here and go to my...
Okay.
Let me finish the sentence, Jesus.
Alright. Yeah, I'll come back for you later. I might remember you were here later.
Snake? My daughter Ellen is a fan of yours. She's not married yet, and I'm...
Internationally renowned Riz. I turn up in this country, immediately people are trying to marry off their daughters. Immediately I am hot shit.
Oh, and I have a zoologist friend, Johan Jacobsen, who lives around here. You can reach him on frequency
40. I'm not gonna remember the 140 thing. 40.
He'll tell you anything you need to know about animals.
Why would I need to know about animals? Don't worry. I'll make sure you get home in time for your daughter's wedding.
Thank you, Snake.
Oh, that dude's gonna die. Oh, that dude's gonna die. Hey, how about frequency 40? I would love trivia about aminals. This is Solid Snake. Come in.
Oh, what does Foxhound use animals for code names anyway? Who came up with the idea that animals are so warlike? People, that's who. I just don't get it. Over and out.
Okay, this is a great conversation. I have already forgotten the other dude's name, by the way, who, like, there was a whole other radio channel I could have gotten. If you get in trouble, give McDonald Miller a call. He used to be our survival master, a good man to know. Miller's in this game?! He's also an idea man. Feel free to ask him anything. He'll help you think of a solution. His frequency is 38. Over and out. Dude, fucking Miller's in this game? I didn't know that. Where's Miller? I want to hang out with Miller. Miller. Holy shit. I thought he only turned up in, like, the first game. This is Snake. Come in. When making decisions... What? Fuck. I'm trying to remember what his, like, voice sounds like. Hamburger. I can't do a Travis Touchdown impression right now, alright? When making decisions on the battlefield, there's no single right answer. Just trust your own judgment. Over and out. Fucking Miller's in this game?! Shit! I didn't know that! That's fucking sick! Campbell, give me some more trivia! Who else can I hang out with? Remember that you won't always be able to procure supplies, and plan accordingly, over and out. That's not trivia. That's not trivia. This is not gonna help me at trivia night, alright? Campbell, come on. Get your goddamn head in the game, alright, buddy? Come on. Work with me here. Okay! I've already forgotten whatever my objective was. I'm gonna rescue that dude. Can I just sneak in the back? Just sneak around here. Just gonna sneak around the back. Is that possible? Is it theoretically doable for me to sneak around the back? This says it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Alright, so I need to go rescue some other doctor. I know that bit. I need to work on helping that dude out. I don't know what I achieved doing any of that. I have already forgot. I mean, I found out Miller was around. I found out Miller's in this game. That's fucking sick. The man who invented McDonald's. Little known fact. Canonically invented McDonald's. Most important character to the franchise. Metal Gear cannot happen if he does not invent the McDonald's hamburger. Is that a good sign? There's a whole other region here. There's a big ass tower up north that telling me I need to go to.
Snake, watch out! You're in a minefield!
Who are you? I'm your number one fan.
Keep up the good work.
They did say I had a number one fan in this town, right? Right? Somebody... Let's talk to them first.
The bomb was bombed. It's too dangerous to get close, but I saw a big truck driving through here. You believe me, right?
Thank you for that interesting piece of information. Okay, we're on Metal Gear Solid 5 rules. Do not shoot children. Do not have fun. Fun not allowed. No fun. No fun allowed. Okay, that appears to be a checkpoint. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that checkpoint. I'm very quickly going to disturb the cat. I'm going to get myself one more beer. I will be back in 2 seconds. I haven't gone that far. Excuse me, miss. You're very pretty. Can you just give me like 2 seconds? Can you give me 2 seconds to get another beer? Give me 2 seconds to get another beer. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't gone that far, I promise. I haven't left yous. Not yet. Not yet, I promise. Hang on, wait, hang on, wait. Hang on, wait, hang on, hang on, wait. I'm here. Ow, shit, ow. I am bopping myself against everything in this house. Every single hard object. All at once, ideally. Alright, hang on. I'm the most responsible streamer. In fact, I need to be as irresponsible as possible now, because I gotta get serious in like 2 weeks, alright? 2 weeks from now, I gotta stop drinking. I gotta stop having fun in 2 weeks, alright? It's a work in progress. Get off my case. Alright, so, we have learned that no fun allowed. Do not shoot children. I don't get it. Why not? Why not? Can I just... there's a checkpoint there. I can pull this off. Watch me pull this off first try, right? Watch me pull this off first try. If the game will not let me shoot children, at least let me go swimming. No shooting children, no going swimming. No fun allowed in this game. Not a shred of fun allowed in this game. What? What do you want? Okay, there are mines. My number one fan is like, yo, watch out for mines. Infrared sensors? I'm not. Okay. Alright. Says a mine right there. Does anyone else want to give me some pointers? Anyone at all? Use a mine detector in a minefield to display the mines on the radar. You can pick up mines by crawling over them. Over and out. Okay, well, I don't have one of... Okay. Okay. Alright. I can crawl over them. And I pick them up. Alright. Just crawl forever. Just crawl forever, right? Yeah, look at that. I'm picking up mines. Up to 16 can be said at a time. Just crawl forever. There's actually literally nothing to stress about. I'm going to answer the fucking call because it adds the #1 fan to my fucking call list. Do I have Miller? I do have Master Miller. Fucking awesome. Most important character in the whole franchise. Whole video game falls apart if we do not invent the, Thank you, Miller. Thank you for that wonderful bit of information. Thank you. This is, The enemy can tell how tired you are by looking at saliva on the ground or on plants. They can even estimate how long ago you were there. So don't spit in public. It's a dangerous habit. Over and out. Okay, he gave me a long-winded trick into just don't spit, cunt. It's don't stand up, idiot. Don't stand up. You are not allowed to stand up. You must crawl on your belly forever. I can see there's another soldier on the next fucking screen. Binox, give me some help here. Looks bad. Looks like a not great situation to be in. Alright. Give me my gas mask back. Give me my infrared sensor back. I don't know. Put something there. Alright. I'm collecting more mines as I go. Okay. He's fucked off to the other side of the screen. I love that for me, actually.
That's singing sand, imported all the way from Okinawa, Japan. It squeaks when you walk on it. The sound will give your position away, so be careful. See ya.
Cunt got dirt exported from Japan for this? For his master plan of world domination? Also, how am I supposed to know which sand is which? I have no... Okay, so it did in fact make noise. That is immediately annoying. I'm going to very carefully. It's fine so long as I crawl on the ground. This is the one that came up with crawling on the ground tech. This game really wants to make sure I abuse it as much as possible. Man, I gotta teach this kid some manners. I can't believe it. Most important character in the game because he invented both hamburgers and manners. Alright, I'm going to sneak this way. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I just got here. I am hiding under the truck. Fuck off, man. Leave me alone. I want to get in that truck. What if there's a snack in that truck? I want to get in that truck. I want to get in that truck. So this country wasn't a desert? Question mark? Until fucking Big Boss got here? This was just a perfectly regular sandy country? This is a perfectly regular, just green country, dare I say? Gimme power snacks. Gimme power snacks. More power snacks. More power. I'm only allowed one at a time. Only one power snack at a time. Alright, well, on the bright side, the soldiers have fucked off. Maybe they just put some more sand in the desert. It's not sandy enough. More desert per desert. It's ingenious. What is that? On my map screen. And the screen immediately above me. What is that? I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that looks bad. That looks like some shit I don't want to mess with. I'm going to come back to that one. That's a problem for another day. It is not a problem for another day. It is a you will deal with this right now problem, isn't it? Or I could just leave. Or I could just leave. Or I could just leave. What if I just went up to the next screen? What if I just went up to the next screen? Okay, well, to fight a helicopter, I have a pistol. I'm going to make a wild assumption I do not have what I need to get through this particular fight. It's a little bit nuts. It's a little bit of a, you know, mean assumption to make of myself. I'm going to go ahead and say I can't fight the helicopter right now. I'm going to assume the video game is going to tell me not right now. Where did I get all these rations from? I'm loving this. Oh, in fact, they all contain different ingredients. I wouldn't want to have, like, you know, the same meal twice. I wouldn't have, like, a beef, pork, and ham and eggs, tuna, fish, chocolate, and crackers at the same time. And then I wouldn't want to, you know, confuse that with the beans and the meatballs and the beans and the franks and the beef and potatoes. And I wouldn't want to confuse that with the sliced ham and the chicken and the turkey and the spaghetti and the cheese and the coffee. I wouldn't want to carry more than one of any of these at once. Right? Okay. So clearly I need to go north. That's great. No stress about that. I need a plan for what I'm going to fight any of those dickheads with. I got nothing. I got a whole bunch of nothing to look forward to right now. I'm going to wait for this dickhead to fuck off. I can see you on my map in your singular pixel glory. I can see you. I can see you. Of course you brought your mate along. Of course your mate just has to ruin everything, right? Right? Respectfully, fuck off. Respectfully, fuck off. Fuck off, good sir. Should I at least trigger the boss fight? Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to trigger the boss fight. And then I can call people and be like, hey, give me pointers. Tell me exactly what weapon and how I use to defeat this thing, right? It's part of my ingenious plan. Can I sneak under the... I can sneak under these. Are there secrets hiding under these things? It'd be pretty neat if there were some secrets hiding under these things. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna wiggle past. Just gonna wiggle past, alright? I feel like I should set them off specifically to make this segment like 5 minutes easier for me. Don't mind me, guys. Could you both look the other direction? I do get stage fright. You know, I can't pee, you know, while people are looking. You know, that's a real, like, anxiety thing for me. You know, I could really hoping you guys look literally any other direction. I was about to wander out then, too! Jesus Christ! Any other direction, guys. Anything at all. You have the entire spectrum of the human experience to check out, alright? Alright. Here's my plan. I set off the boss. I promise I have a plan. It's not a great plan, but it is one. So what we do first, alright, we set shit off. Like so. And then, does anyone want to give me a hand on this one? I do not have any ideas of my own. The combat speed of that chopper is roughly 250 kilometers an hour. About half the speed of a propeller aircraft, so you can keep it in your sights for a long time. A helicopter is most vulnerable when it's turning. Get into position and shoot it down before its next attack. Over and out. Does anyone have more useful information than that? You can drink your own... And does anyone have more useful information than that? Dr. Madnar, you got anything for a helicopter, buddy? Snake, have you found Marv yet? I don't know how long he can hold out. You have to hurry over it. Okay, he's more concerned about his friend than me. Think about my needs in this situation.
They keep Stinger missiles in the armory on the northeast side of the swamp for the hind DDUs. See ya!
Alright, so I need to figure out how to get back to the swamp. Fucking beautiful. Nothing? At all? What about my number one fan? This is not the timeline I took the advice of my number one fan. Therefore, whoopsie doodle. Alright. Let's run away from our problems like big men. Nothing. Nothing at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Look literally any other direction, dickhead. Look that way. Look that way. Look that way, I guess. That way, for you viewers at home. Look that way. There's nothing here. Only good things. He's standing directly in front of me. He's standing directly in front. I want to get out of here, idiot. You're not really thinking about my personal space needs right now. Please piss off. Did I eat my power snack? My power snack. I want my snack back. I want my snack back. Give me my snack back. I remember, I already have that exact collectible. I have that very specific collectible snack. Did I accidentally waste my snack by equipping it? Whoops. Not originally my plan. Look over that way. Look behind you. Look behind you. Could be anything. Could be anything, actually. Could be over that way. Go look that way. Go look that way. That way. It's tough because technically I'm like mirrored on the camera. Like every time I'm like, go that way, 9 times out of 10 I mean that way. But on my screen it looks like that way. So I just have to remember that directions are in fact made up. I'm answering your call because I want my #1 fan to like respond to me, alright? I forgot that bit. I forgot the whole, there are things on this screen trying to kill me. I'm going to collect my mines. I am then going to annoy that one child and be like, Child! Tell me how I get past that segment. Child! Before I shoot you again.
They tell us this is the bottom of the swamp and it's too dangerous to get close, but I saw a big truck driving through here. You believe me, right?
Okay. If this is anything like Metal Gear 1, I need to find a specific truck. And if I get in the truck, it will take me where I need to go. I, in fact, need to call an Uber. If you say so, video game. Well, what are my options then? Look that way, idiot. Look literally anywhere else. Yeah, it's squeaky sand. It's squeaky sand. Alright. Nothing. Don't know what you're talking about. Could be anything. Could be anything at all. That's made up. Noises are made up. One of these trucks has ammo, and one of these trucks has rations, right? So my plan is, I need to find another truck. I'm going to say not this screen. But if I find the right truck, it will theoretically take me over the swamp, and then that will get me the Stinger missiles that I need to beat the helicopter. So, I'm looking at the time on stream. My goal, hopefully, is to beat up a helicopter. That's the most rad thing I've said ever. But my plan is to defeat a helicopter in close quarters combat. I'm going to punch a helicopter. No, you didn't. 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 Nuh-uh. Let's not forget I already annoyed the helicopter. Let's not forget the helicopter is already displeased with me. Alright. Work in progress. Alright? Working on this. Get off my case. Work in progress. Alright? So I need to figure out how I'm going to get that goddamn motherfucking helicopter. I need to find a truck. I need to find my Uber driver. Alright? I don't know what a Toyota Prius is. I do not understand car names. I don't know what a Ford hatchback, whatever the fuck that is, alright? I'm looking for a number plate, but I can't. They're really small letters, alright? It's dark out, okay? I cannot figure out what the number plate is saying. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Both of you can't leave me alone. Yeah, I'm talking to you. He appears to be stupid. Being stupid works in my favor. Yeah, I meant to do this. Yeah, I meant to do this. All according to Kikaku. Okay. Is there a truck here I can work with? I did all that just to find out there's no trucks. I did all that just to find out the helicopter is in fact still pissed at me. I'm going to go ahead and say the desert is... Oh. No, it was pretty like... Again, if we're assuming Metal Gear 1 rules, right? I feel like I would get in a truck and, like, immediately it would teleport me places. Should I at least try? Should I at least try to get in one of these trucks and see if, like, I don't know, getting in the back of the truck might be the thing that sets it off. I don't know. No, you didn't. You didn't see shit. You didn't see a fucking thing. That appears not to be the solution. But come on, think about my needs here. That singing set. Okay, yeah, singing set. You're yelling me about. You're yelling me at the sink. The sand makes noises. It is the most annoying sand in the entire fucking world. I understand. This is not the solution I was hoping it would be. Tammy? Tammy? Tammy, you are actively fucking up the stream. Tammy? Tammy, you have opened like 5 windows. It's definitely Tammy's fault and not mine. I can hear that noise. Tammy, you opened like 10 Finder windows. How did you do that? And like 12 run windows. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Alright. I appear to have achieved nothing. Don't do it again. I see you, motherfucker. I see you, motherfucker. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, motherfucker. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna eat my ration so I can pick up another ration, alright? I eat my food to get more food. It's the perfect strat. Works 100% of the time. The truck was not the solution I needed. There are mines. I need to remember the fact that you can die on this level. Okay. Okay. Face of a menace. You've been especially fucking needy lately, Tammy. Don't unplug my camera. Don't unplug my camera. Please don't unplug my camera. No, no. I see you doing it again. No. 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 Look at this. Look at this. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. That's the face of someone thinking about it. Yeah, I see you fucking trying to be fancy, trying to sniff shit. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do, you fucking menace. You absolute fucking menace. You don't fucking act innocent now. Don't try to act sneaky now. Don't try to fucking... Do not try to distract the soldiers' attention now, miss. Okay? Alright? You may sit here, if you wish. You may sit in my general vicinity. Please do not sit on my laptop. I know you're not guilty. I know you don't feel a shred of guilt for what you just did. You are interrupting high art, miss. Alright? I am trying to make art on the internet, alright? There are more legitimate art forms that I could be attempting, such as visual art, such as potentially, like, video editing. I could potentially be trying to, like, make movies or something, alright? I could be trying literally anything. Anything with a bit more, like, artistic... Fuck off, cunt. Fuck off, cunt. Where is the truck I need? Where's the truck? I was told that apparently I could... You do not have a green hat. I don't care. None of you have green hats. None of you have green hats. None of you have green hats. Where are you going to send me? That's shit. I hate that. Okay. I'm choosing to take a moment. I am choosing to take a moment to look up my Nintendo Power magazine and get some ideas on where I could find these Stinger missiles, alright? I'm looking at the time and I'm looking at going, I have explored every truck on hand. Where do I get these fucking things? That's not what I meant. Try harder. I need the location. Tell me where I find the Stinger missiles. I know I need to get in the trunk. I know I need to get in a truck in order to get over a swamp. Not quite what I'm looking for. That's beautiful. Actually, I love the information on that video game. I would love for you to tell me, how do I beat a helicopter? If you would load. Gonna do the load dance. While I wait for IGN to load. How's your weekend doing? How's your stream going? Alright! Let's try this one again. Let's try this one again, huh? I don't want a video. I don't want a video. I just want you to tell me how I get across the swamp. Just, you know what? How about we just go back a little bit more too, backwards as well. Just tell me how I get over the swamp. I don't want a map. I don't want a map. I just want you to tell me that there's a truck that I use to get over a swamp. Just tell me how that one works. The swamp has thin platforms under the water. I don't think that's quite the thing that I was looking for, but you know what? Sure. I am willing to give anything a go once. Green Beret and Dr. Madnar. Yep, tap code. Stop trying to find the other doctor. Yep, this is good. Sandiari. Yep. I don't have plastic explosive. Okay, for whatever reason, our internet is just fucky-wucky today. So, okay! I am going to attempt to cross the swamp. Doing fine. Doing fine. You can do it, Snake. I believe in you. Or something. A little further, buddy. A little more than that, buddy. Come on. A little more than that. Work with me here, buddy. Hey, I'm in the correct location. Hey, I'm doing the correct thing. What the video game is saying is good luck. The game is saying the swamp is the correct path. You're just gonna have to figure it out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say, fuck that. I'm going to look up my Nintendo Power Guide. And I am going to let this thing tell me where I'm supposed to go, because that is some horse shit. You may notice that I am that I am not sinking into the swamp anymore, because if you can see on my phone, there is a hidden little map. It is invisible. The game is saying correct. Just figure it out. Trial and error. Hope for the best. So, am I absolutely cheating to get through this? Sure. The game immediately started not being fair, so fuck that shit. Bad example. Okay, we're going places. We're making more progress than zero. And if I fall into the swamp, just go back up a little bit. Okay. We seem to be doing fine. Back on the... Yep, here we go. Buddy. You get back up. Yep, that's what I want to see. That's what I see. And if I fall back in the swamp, then I get back up. Alright. This game is from a bygone era, where you did in fact have to buy supplementary material if you so desired to beat the video game. Okay. We're making progress, however. Not that one. Although, yeah. My god, you were just built different in the 80s, weren't you? You just magically knew shit in the 80s, huh? Kid, I am 5 seconds away from shooting you. You better give me a goddamn clue. Trucks come out of there all the time. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I just blow this kid up with plastic explosive. But I will show some restraint. I will see where this takes me. This takes me absolutely nowhere. Alright, well, let's not stress about that. I'm going to unequip the weapons before I blow up a child, and I'm really seriously considering having, like, just the most fun day of my life and blowing up a child. I think I deserve it. I think I deserve the ability to blow up a child, alright? Just one, alright? It's a little treat, alright? I deserve the ability to blow up a child. Okay, hey, buddy, hey, how you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do my own thing. You know, I'm just gonna hide under the awning here. Just gonna wait for you. That works for me. Don't mind me, sir. Yep, no, don't know what you're talking about. Could be anything. Could be anything at all. All right. Do any of these cards work? I'm gonna have to come back to this location. Fucking wonderful. All right. Anything in here? Card 1. Beautiful.
I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done anything.
The visitor! What a pleasant surprise! And just in time, too. I was about to go for a little run. I am running mad! Oh, did you know that movie? Did you know that movie? The world's fastest mercenary! No one can keep up with me! See for yourself! He doesn't seem especially hostile. He just kind of seems to be doing his own thing. You know, I was way more fit in the 70s, you know? What do you think? Pretty fast, huh? Oh, but I'm just getting warmed up. Oh, you hear that sound? That's nerve gas. Defeat me before the gas gets to you and you might survive. The clock is ticking. Let the race begin. Okay, he's got life. Okay, he's got nerve gas. Okay. It's never easy, is it? You can't just give me shit for free. Alright, well, thankfully, I have 14 of these fucking things. I think I can hazard a guess what the game would like me to do. Is he still running, or do I have to chase after him some more? Do I still have to convince him? He needs a little convincing. Alright? I see he's still running around. He is, in fact, being some sort of running man. Nah, I'm gonna have to respectfully request that he launches himself directly into my bombs. I was a super mega genius figuring out how the boss worked by immediately walking into my own bombs. I have to do the whole swamp thing again. The whole fucking thing. I am the world's most qualified video game player boy. This dude is so ready to take himself out for the bit. Yeah! On purpose! I am well known to always be on point for the bit. Okay. Gonna unequip those. We're gonna do this one again. It's just trial and error. It's just figure it out. I may wish to bring my map back up. I may be too stupid to... I'm just going to bring up the map. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this for real. I understand the video game has presented me options to do this for real. I don't want to do this for real. Doing this for real fucking sucks. I want to cheat. I deserve the ability to cheat. I think video game, I have earned the ability to cheat. Alright, just give me the super secret. Why are you being a menace, Tammy? Why are you sitting in front of the TV now? Tammy, please. Thank you. She's being a special attention hog lately. I don't know what it is. She's in a mood. Are we not doing enough to give you attention? Do I need to pull out the cat toys on stream? I have my own cat toys to deal with, alright? They are asking me to do this fucking section of video game every time I fumble. The game wants me to... Hi, miss. I see you behind me. I see you behind me. How you doing? How you doing, miss? I'm having a tough day, alright? I'm learning how 80s video games work, alright? Miss, I'm having a bit of a tough one, alright? I understand. I understand no one's playing with you. I understand there's an entire internet that is not giving you attention. I understand, alright? I promise you, Tammy, they're here for you. They're not even here for me. Don't mind me, sir. Alright. Let's equip my bombs. Let's equip a ration. I can't, because the game also wants me to equip a gas mask so I don't die. That's cheeky. I'm going to eat a power snack then before I go into this fight. How about that? Is that what you would like, video game? Alright, is that what you want? Is that what you're asking of me? Alright, I'm putting the gas mask on. So, like, you're the running man. You're a merc. Alright, I understand that bit, alright? How do you serve this army at all? I run really fast. That's neat, man. That's neat. I love that you run really fast. Good for you, dude. Do the bombs go off if I'm not on screen with you? Please tell me the bombs go off when I'm not on screen with you. I can't even see my own bombs. I'm not even allowed to look at my own bombs. I just have to assume that my own bombs are there. Okay. That's a good sound. I like that noise. I feel like that means that my ingenious plan is working. That sounds like something's working. I can make this work. Just run around in circles like a super... Okay, I set off my own bomb. Bad example. That's a good noise, though. Okay, I am setting off my own bombs. I'm going to eat my power snack. Are you pleased with yourself, buddy? That's a good noise. We like that. I think just set... That's good. That's a good noise. We like that noise. We like that noise. Did a perfect first try. Definitely first... I feel like this game was actually too old for the armchair death pose, but, you know. You used my speed against me. What's your name? Snake. Solid Snake. This is a real for real name. Snake? The cheater has lost to a snake? How could this happen? Well, guess you weren't fast enough. Owned him so hard he blew up. Owned that wanker so hard he blew up. Please tell me I can save. Please tell me that's worth a save. Please, video game. You want to tell me that's a save. You want to tell me that is a save. Right, video game? Right? 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 Yeah, okay, fine. If you're asking really nicely. Fine. I will save again. That was not my original plan. But okay. Is there anything else in this room, or is this just a boss arena? It's just a boss arena. Watch me blow up one of my own bombs on the way out, too. Let's never speak of this again. Let's never do this again. Please let me out. Please let me out. Can I just go? Can I at least use the level 3 card here? What is this? There's children in here. You are not missiles! I hate people who use guns! Just control yourself. Let the children give you hints. I know what that is. It's a Stinger missile. They took some to the factory on the west side of Zanzibar building's first floor the other day. Said they were gonna put them on some tanks. I was told there would be some missiles, and they've moved them somewhere else. I'm in a fucking daycare where they're like, yeah, not even here, dickhead. Zanzibar building's first floor. Counterpoint? I deserve this. Fuck off. I deserve this. Okay. You are going to tell me that I can save now. You are going to tell me that is a checkpoint. Alright. My goal... I don't know. This fucking helicopter is taking it out of me, dude. Apparently there's a helicopter here, and it is taking it out of me. Alright. Thank you, Icy Wiener. Thank you. Thank you for playing Puck. That's wonderful, Icy Wiener. I'm looking up my map. I'm looking up my Nintendo Power Guide. Help me out here. This is really hard. I'm not good at navigating, alright? I get past this, and I never have to do the swamp again. In fact, you are going to tell me that I can use my level 3 key card here. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Which implies I'm going to have to come back to the swamp segment. Alright. I love 1980s games. I love this. I love this. I love having to buy a strategy guide to understand anything of video games. I love never being able to... Please don't. Not here. Snake. Not like this. Not like this. Snake. Not like this. Please. Snake. Where's the checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? Can I load? I love you, 1980s game design. I love going back to the origins of our art form. Thank you, Icy Wiener. Thank you, Icy Wiener. I love going back to the origins of our art form. I love trial and error. I love learning video games. Bit by bit. It was such a good boss fight. I didn't want to, you know... I felt like it was worth maybe giving it another go, you know? I felt like of all boss fights, this was the one. This was the boss fight that I really wanted to make sure that I did more than once, you know? 1980s game design, baby. Alright, I am going to try and get through this bit as quickly as possible for everyone, because I also want this over and done with. Because I want to see more video game after this, in fact. I am, however, having to grapple with 1980s game design. So you will forgive me if it is not exactly user-friendly to me right now. Okay. We go fight Running Man again. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Trial and error is an important part of game. Important part of the game. It's how you learn. It's the only way to learn. It's like life, you know? You just gotta kind of fuck around for a little bit. You gotta make your mistakes. You gotta have to reload a whole boss fight. Sometimes life is about having to reload a boss fight. Sometimes life is having to redo things. But I have the maximum amounts of bombs, of landmines. I am uniquely qualified to deal with this particular boss fight. I can do this. I just need to be perfect first try and never fumble. And never fail. Because failing is for suckers. I would not be some kind of sucker. Why would I do such a thing, right? That's nice, Running Man. I know you have a gimmick. Yep, buddy. Yep, that's great. I love that about you, actually. No, I love how committed you are to this gimmick. I'd love to be able to skip past your gimmick, actually, in fact. It would mean a lot to me to actually be able to skip past your gimmick. No? No, get your gimmick perfect first try? Okay. Here's what we're going to do, buddy. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put my goddamn gas mask on. I'm going to equip my bombs. Put one here for later. I'm going to eat a power snack. Because I'm not doing flash hot right now, alright? I'm going to make sure to set these behind me. Like so. And like so. And like so. Like so. That's a good noise. We like to hear that. We like to hear you setting off my funny gimmicks. Beautiful. I love the backtracking, actually, video game. It's actually my favorite activity. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing about your game design. It's my favorite thing about your world design, actually. I love this. I love this so much. I love being humiliated live on the internet. I love everyone witnessing me fumble the easiest boss fight in the game that I did perfect first try. I love this. Everyone thinks this is really good content, actually. Everyone is enjoying this. This is the exact shit everyone wants to see. Everyone loves this so much. Thank you, everyone. I sure hope this is what you wanted to spend your Monday evening watching. I'm glad that you are having the time of your life. You know, there are people playing Night Rain right now. There are people playing a whole new Elden Ring game. And here I am, fumbling the swamp segment of the original Metal Gear 2. I could be playing Night Rain. Had I had money to buy said Night Rain. However, we are historians on this channel. We play the video games on this channel because we are here to appreciate the art form. For all its hiccups, for all its blemishes, we are here to appreciate the video game as an art form. Stop looking at me, dickhead. Oh, fuck you. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care that much. Nuh-uh. And we put our gas mask on. And I got my bombs. I probably accidentally took the gas mask off when I ate my power snack. That's probably what happened. He goes on his little run. He goes on his little jog. Good for you, buddy. I am going to have to figure out what exactly it is I'm going to have to do to get a checkpoint happening here. Okay. Let's try this one again. Boy, howdy, I'd sure love to start running. Alright, put that down there. Put another one down there. 1, 2. Could I even get a third one in? 3. Lovely. We love that. You love to see it. That's a good noise. I love that noise, actually. Beautiful. Keep making those noises. They are my favorite noises. Let's set down some more noises, just for you. Okay, he hasn't set off all of them. Gotta eat a power snack, and then put that one back on. We like those noises. We like to hear that, actually. He hasn't set off all of them, has he? Of course he hasn't. I've beat him already. I've already won. I won this, actually. I'm going to do this perfect first try. Because I did it once already. Because I did it perfect first try and everyone was really impressed with me. Everyone really loved how well I was doing this boss fight, remember? Remember how much everyone liked that? Everyone was clapping. There was a clap. Sound effect. Everyone was like, yeah, that's really good, man. You're doing a really good job. Everyone loved that. Everyone loves seeing me get a perfect first try. Thank you, Icy Wiener. Thank you, Icy Wiener. Okay, I need to figure out how I'm going to turn that off for a later day so that people potentially do not annoy poor Icy Wiener. Icy Wiener seems nice. I would not want Icy Wiener to just get fucking confused by people going, hey, I'm really enjoying that you're enjoying Puck. Okay. I just need to do this perfect first try. Like Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls. It's all about getting a perfect first try, right? Right? First try. First try. Please climb back up. Please climb back up, Snake. Snake, please climb back up. Alright? There we go. We're doing it quicker. Because we're doing it perfect first try. Like winners always do. Okay. So, we do not have to set off a bomb every single time. We don't have to set up 3 in a row because he does not set off 3 in a row. Not now. Do not patronize me now because I am going to get this perfect first try. Because watch me get this perfect first try. Because I am going to nail this. You are all going to bear witness to me nailing this first try. Like so. I put my funny bomb down. I put another funny bomb down. Followed by another one. That may have been a bit far. That may not have been necessarily what I was aiming for, but that's alright. Work in progress. Put it down. There you go, buddy. You're doing it. I believe in you, Snake, or something. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. Immediately just ate shit from a bomb. That's okay. That's okay. We can make this work. Yeah, good sound. Good sound. Those are the sounds we like. We like hearing those sounds, actually. One more. Yeah. Gonna eat a power snack. Because I'm not doing as well as I would like. I am running out of oxygen. Which means I am not being efficient enough. That's a good noise. We like that noise. I'm running out of oxygen, but I am choosing to believe in myself. I am choosing to believe that I am going to... I won already. I fumbled going through the swamp segment. That's all that was. I had already won. Everyone bore witness to me winning. If I was theoretically emulating this, I could have just loaded a save state. Unfortunately, because as it is well documented, I enjoy playing on 100% legitimate Nintendo 64s. Snake. Snake, it's there. Snake. 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 I have disconnected the camera. Therefore, all the more reason to go and take an anger piss. I am going to come I am not a quitter. I forgot to fucking reset the camera. I am not a quitter. I have never been a quitter. I am perfect at everything first try. It is well known. It is well established that I am perfect at everything first try. I wish to fucking reset my web camera, please. Why can I not just go to the properties segment? I simply request to go back to the properties segment. Thank you. Was that so much to request? Okay, I am not a quitter. Mama didn't raise a quitter. Not that one. I am here to do this perfect first try. Hello, miss. Why is there no sound? Okay. My everything appears to be breaking. For whatever reason. This is the funniest stream that I have ever done. The sound breaking is a new one. Okay. Volume mixer, please. I wish to hear the noises coming out of my video game, please. Big fan of noises coming out of my video game if you've got it in you. Could really go for the noises coming out of my video game, please. Noises coming out of video game? There we go. Okay. Where were we? I'm going to do this because I already did it! I have firmly established my ability to get past this segment. Where is my phone? It has my little map. I have nailed this segment, and everyone has borne witness to me nailing this segment first try, and therefore I am going to get it perfect first try. Because this was not a hard boss. This did not necessarily... Maybe I just need a little finesse. Maybe it... Please don't. Please, buddy. Come on, man. Come on, work with me here, Snake. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking with... Apparently invisible wood ladders. We are thinking with invisible wood ladders. I feel like the kid telling me there was a truck was a false herring. A red herring. Going, hey, remember the trucks from the first game? No, actually don't remember the first trucks from the first game, you fucking moron. Just fucking trial and error it, idiot. Just trial and error it like a real American commando would do, right? Snake, please. Snake. Snake. Don't you, Snake. Oh, Snake. Oh, Snake, I am not in the mood. Buddy, sweetie, buddy, not having a day of it. Not right now. Just do it perfect first try, alright? Can you do it for... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Just let me in the fucking building. I don't care. Eat my power snack, which I apparently have a new power snack that I don't remember having. But I have a power snack. Okay. You're going to put my gas mask on. I'm going to equip my mines. You know that really annoying thing? Where you beat a Dark Souls, but like, you almost beat a Dark Souls boss, like, first try. Because you don't know what you're doing. And then you spend 50 tries trying to beat that boss, again. Every other time. Like, you have your beginner's luck. That's what I'm having with this guy. He's not hard. He is not a hard boss to fight, from what I understand. He seems relatively easy. He just takes a little planning. A little bit of a plan. A little bit of an idea. I'm hoping some of the... That's a good noise. I love that noise. That's one of my favorite noises in the world right now, actually. We're going to walk under here. You're going to tell me, buddy, that you have set off that particular mine. Going to put that one there. Okay, he did not set off that particular mine. A little annoying. Not the... I'm going to walk around my own mines. The hardest part of this fight appears to be dealing with my own mines. Is that good? Easy. Easy. Come on, man. Okay. My whole thing is I would like to get to the end of this segment having beaten the helicopter. I'm looking at the time going, you may wish to reconsider what your goals for this stream are, which appear to be survive. Your goal appears to be just get past this one cunt who you beat perfect first try because he's not hard. Snake, please. Snake, please. Snake, please. Snake, please, buddy. Snake. Snake, please. Please, Snake. Snake. Snake, please. I'm so desperate. I want to sleep. Snake. Snake, please. Buddy. 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 Snake. 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 I wish to play Your Revenge. I'm not playing Snake's Revenge, but I would love to play Your Revenge actually, Snake. It would mean a lot to me to actually be able to play Your Revenge. This is not a hard fight. This is not a hard fight. Nothing about this fight has been hard. I'm just fumbling at the fucking at the 11th hour for whatever goddamn reason. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just doing my little jig. Just doing a little jig here, alright? Don't mind me, man. Just want to do my little dance, you know. I just want to make sure I get my little dance out, you know. The little dance is important to me. Okay? The little dance is in fact important to me. I've done this fight. I've done this fight. It's not a hard fight. I think it's just timing more than anything. You just gotta really, like, look out for your resources. And you gotta remember where you have slapped your resources down. And you just gotta constantly be keeping track of your... Anyway, alright. I did this perfect first try. I can do it again. Watch me do this again. Like such. Please, video game, let me do this perfect first try. I wish to prove my ability to do this perfect first try, actually. Alright. He's gotta be there. I know for a fucking fact. So I'm gonna put one there too. And one here. And one right here. Maybe not there, because that seems to be the one I'm having the most trouble with, right? And then we give a wide berth. Like so. If he has run through this segment, that implies to me that he has set off this bomb. So let's be very careful about this, and remember where I have placed some of my bombs. Okay, good noises. I'm a big fan of those noises. My oxygen is running low, but it's doable. We can do this. Watch me do this. Good noises. I like that noise, actually. Keep making that very specific noise. Watch me just trip over my own bomb as well. I would love to say let's never do that again. I have to get through the swamp first. Alright. If I can get to where the helicopter was, that should be a checkpoint. I am choosing to believe there will be a checkpoint there. Alright. Now, for whatever reason, there's some kids hiding behind, like, door number 3. This one kid is going to be like, hey, guess what, idiot? You're on the wrong fucking side of the bloody map. I don't know if I have to, like, talk to that kid specifically to set off the thing on the other side of the map. Alright. We're not done yet. We're not out of the woods yet. I need to get through the swamp again, which has recently been firmly established that if I fumble this, I have to do the whole fucking boss fight again. So I'm just going to load my map like a big man. I'm going to buy my Nintendo Power like a big man. Like so. Doing fine. I love doing fine, actually. It's my favorite activity. no, 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 no! You gotta be fucking kidding! You gotta be fucking kidding! I won! I'm sorry, Mum. I'm gonna need another $1 for the arcade machine. I need it. You don't understand. It's important. You don't understand, Mum. It's really important. It's really important, Mum. Mum. I need another $20 for the arcade machine, Mum. Please. Please. The threat of nuclear war, Mum. You don't understand. You don't get it, Mum. Okay. Get on the fucking bridge, Snake. Get on the fucking bridge, Snake.
I have low latency mode on because the Wi-Fi's not doing so great. So I just heard that from downstairs. But you're on my computer having a really good time for like a solid minute before you sing into
I'm
the
having
swamp.
such a good time, dude.
It was like that's a Raven moment if I could hear something terrible happening in the future.
Why is the bridge not here? I am following my handy dandy guide, and for whatever reason, the thing that is supposed to be here is not here. What is going on? It's supposed to be here, actually, video game. Okay. I progressed further than I did on the bridge. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to get past this segment. Snake, please. Snake. I love 80s game design so much.
Have some juice. You full of that swamp water! You must become one with the swamp to beat it, I think.
The problem is I am becoming one with the swamp so many fucking times. The boss isn't the problem. I'm winning. I'm beating the boss. The swamp is my enemy.
Man versus nature. It's a theme in all the literary works that you enjoy. Man versus man, man versus nature, and man versus God. It's your favorite.
I got some questions for God.
It's your favorite.
I got some questions for God.
I can see where you've been rubbing your face too when you've been face palming. You love Metal Gear.
I love Metal Gear.
You love Metal Gear.
I love Metal Gear. I'm doing this for you, the audience at home, because I know if I suffer, it means you don't have to. I know if I'm the one who Snake, please, please, Snake, please, 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 please.
Listen, you love Metal Gear. I think you have to put your penis in the NES. I think you have to put it in the cartridge slot. I think you gotta jam it in.
No! I think this game can buy me dinner first.
I think you're gonna pick it up, blow the dust off.
I think this
Line
game
up.
can woo me first. The solid Metal Gear, this is not a good first date. I'm going to give you your performance review now. It's not going great.
And you paid for dinner and everything.
I paid for dinner, and you are abusing the hospitality staff. I'm gonna give you a little secret. If you're yelling at the staff on the first date, it's not a good look.
Not even doing the check dance. Not even pretending to pay.
Not even do it. Not even pretending to pay. All right. If you yell at the hospitality staff, it is not a good look. Yes, I am biased because I work hospitality. I think I have a right to be. Okay. I've had sippy of my juice. This is Jack in Ocarina of Time all over again. We work so well because we both understand pure, unadulterated rage. We both bring absolute fury to the table.
I'm here for emotional support.
That's what that feels like. That's what that feels like. Okay.
Do you want me to put on the helmet so you can have the bat? I think. Oh no, we have the bat. I thought DOS stole it for a minute, but.
Don't worry. The bat is always here in case I need to be humiliated further on my own stream.
Oh my god, you matched the bat.
This is a fixture of the lounge now. This is a fixture of stream.
You've color coordinated. You're putting your hair in the bat.
I did not equip anything I needed for this fight. I need to equip my gas mask or I'm going to die. Equip gas mask, please. Equip gas... Okay, beautiful. Alright, now, I have learned the secret, which is I can, in fact, be stupid, like, too stupid for the boss fight. I can, in fact, do more damage to myself during this boss fight. That's a good noise. We like that noise. Keep making that noise, video game. It is my favorite noise in the whole world, actually. Alright, and now we loop around. Maybe put another one down here, just in case. Maybe put one here. Make sure I don't put it anywhere. I am stupid enough, and it has been firmly established I am in fact stupid enough, to walk into those areas. There we go. Is that good? That sounds good to me. That's a good noise. That's a good noise. We like that noise. Where is he? Watch me run into my own mine.
Careful. Yeah.
Watch me run into my own mine!
I was like, I don't know if you want me to say something, but you absolutely put that mine right in the middle of the walkway, and I was looking at it funny. But you did it. You did a good job, and I'm proud of you.
Don't congratulate me yet, because I still have to get through the swamp. The problem is not the boss is fucking piss easy. The problem is the
And you can't just save from location?
No, because it loads the checkpoint, not the save point. I punched that kid.
Boss, you killed a child. Excellent work, boss. That's why you're the best.
Like, if I shoot a child, it's an immediate game over. If I just if I punch him.
You give him like a smack upside the head.
If I give him a love tap, if I give him some discipline, then the game is like, yeah, sure, I don't care. Okay. I am loading up my map. I am loading up my map. You are all going to bear witness to me loading up my map. Okay? I am going to go not like that. I'm going to, yep, it's doing fine, it's doing fine. That's good. We like that. The hard part is coming back. And that's fine. Look at that. That's fine. That's fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Good. Okay. Every fumble, just go back the way you came. Every fumble, just go back the way you came. That's all it is. That's okay. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I am having a tough day of it. I am giving this game its due diligence, but by fucking Christ, this game is testing me. But by fucking Christ, 1980s game design is testing me. No. Game, you fucking tell me that's a checkpoint. You fucking tell me that's a checkpoint. Okay. While I am here, I am going to harvest some mines. This seems like a good place to do that. It seems like a great place to maybe harvest a couple of resources, doesn't it? Right? Might want to pick up a couple of stray mushrooms I found on the ground, you know? A couple of weird gold caps. I'd love to grab a couple of weird gold caps, actually, thank you. I'd love to grab a couple of spare things. Now, video game, you are going to tell me that the hardest part is over. I need to deal with that helicopter yet. I'm considering whether it's worth, like, making that a next stream thing. However, I don't know if a checkpoint is set up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to keep playing the game until any other option presents itself. So I am going to keep playing. My plan is to keep playing the game, alright? If I die and I get a checkpoint and I still have the level 3 card, then I just get to say, that's fine. That's enough. I have achieved what my goal was for today. Gonna keep going for a little bit more, okay? But I know that I need to go to the west of the fucking Zanzibar building or whatever the fuck. I need to go back to the west of the Zanzibar building for whatever the fuck. Okay, I am fairly certain this is a checkpoint, because I ate shit to that one dude, right? So I'm fairly certain this is a checkpoint. I'm gonna keep going for the moment. I have a plan. I have a plan, alright? Also, I have a level 3 keycard, and I would like to see whether or not it works on this door. I want to make sure... There we go! I love that! Is that good? Is that a tank? Is that possibly the goal that the video game is wanting me to go do? Would the game like me to go figure out how to get to... There's more tanks. There's like way more tanks. This place is in fact full of tanks. This is in fact the designated tank house. Since you mention it, they're going to be kept somewhere. All I know is they're loading up like a zone for tanks or something. They want to put Stinger missiles in the tanks, right? That's the last thing I heard, so I'm going to assume that I'm going vaguely the correct direction. Would you like to open the door? You're gonna open that door for me. Hello, you picked up a Stinger missile. All right. So it wasn't as bad as the game made it seem. There is nothing to stress about. You're funny, video game. Has anyone ever told you that? Has anyone ever told you you're really funny, video game? Has anyone actually just gone out of their way to say, hey, you're a funny guy, video game? Yeah, I'll hit you up for a second date. I know you yelled at that hospitality staff member. I know you yelled at that guy just doing their job. But yeah, sure, I'll hit you up for a second date. I'll hit you up for another go. Why not? Okay. I am pretty sure the only reason I needed to come here was for the Stinger missiles. I have received the Stinger missiles. Okay. Since I am here, I am... gonna unequip those. Gonna unequip a weapon. It's gonna turn off. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay. Because I need some kind of anything. Because video game, I need a reward, okay? I need a win, okay? I need some kind of evidence that I am making any progress in this video game. So, what I am going to do is I am going to give a college try, and I am going to go try and fight that helicopter. Alright? I reckon that's the last thing I need to do. And once I do that, I unlock, theoretically, a new part of the video game, okay? And I'm willing to believe that that's pretty fucking good. That will be like a meaty part of the video game that I can say, good on you. Good job, soldier. You have unlocked a new zone that does not involve backtracking. I feel like if I need to backtrack, I am going to forget where important shit is in the video game. So, we're going to take the college try. We are going to try and fuck up a helicopter. We are going to try and do the sickest shit, like, the most sick cunt thing in the world. I'm immediately going to try and pick a fight with a helicopter. Once that one dude fucks off. This one dude, specifically this dude, who's now looking back. You, specifically, soldier, are fucking up my plans. I have a super mega genius plan for how I'm going to deal with this, and you are causing problems for me, buddy. I need you to fuck off. Soldier, you are hereby ordered to fuck up. Gravity bullets. No bullets. That's a shame. Please look away. Look any other direction, buddy. Any other direction than this, buddy, actually, would be really big of you. I am here for resources. Please fuck off. No, I can't, because I'm on squeaky sand. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this. You know what? I am here to collect my delicious snack. Which apparently these ones, for whatever reason, I can carry multiple of. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, that doesn't respawn. Alright, fuck this. Listen, I got bigger things to deal with than you guys. Such as... Why am I stuck? Can I not move while I... Oh, that's what... I can't move while I've got the, Stinger missiles. Alright, fine. Fair enough. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I have something more important to deal with. Alright? I need to... Get in here. Get in here. They can't hurt me while I'm hiding under this thing. Fucking awesome. Alright. So how does the Stinger missile work? Let's find out. Okay, I will... Okay, I can't do it while I'm sitting down. Fine. Whatever. Is that... Oh, okay. I can fire off screen? Is that good? Is that good? Did I want to do that? I want to equip that ration because I have no idea what I'm doing. I choose to believe that's good. Is that good? Am I winning? Am I doing a perfect first try? Is that... It does look like I am figuring out whatever theoretical gimmick the game seems to think it wants me to do, right? So if I could just get to that segment with potentially like an extra ration involved, if I could just get that extra ration, I think I'd be in the clear, right? I think that's the last thing I need to do is just get some resources. If I can get a couple of resources, I might be in the clear to deal with this particular segment, alright? You guys really aren't listening to my plan, alright? I have a plan, and you guys are really getting in the way of me, like, pulling off my grandmaster plan, alright? Like, I have things I need to do, alright? And you guys are actively getting in my way of being able to do my super ingenious plan, alright? Fuck off. Fuck off. No, you didn't. Alright. Once again. Ration equipped. Stinger missile involved. Get him. Get the cunt. Get the cunt. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. It seems to think I did it. Sure, if you say so. I don't know. I don't know. I'm vaguely firing it off screen, and it seems to think I'm doing it. It seems to think it's working. I don't understand how the game is calculating whether or not it works, but it appears to be working. This is the last thing I gotta do. I do this now. We spare ourselves some grief at a later point, alright? I do this now. We will never have to fight the Hind D again. We would never have to fight a Hind D in the Metal Gear franchise ever again, right, video game? This is not like unestablished... Fuck you, man. You're ruining my day. You're ruining my master plan, alright? I had an ingenious concept, and you're getting in my way, alright? You're fucking everything over for me, alright? Not a plan. Not a plan of how you don't see my vision. Not a plan of how you do not appreciate my vision, soldier. Alright. Equip that. Equip that. Fire a screen and just assume that works. What if I just keep dumping? Just keep dumping. Is that doing anything? The answer seems to be like when it's turning corners, so I guess just like keep fire. I'm going to equip a power snack actually. And then have my... What do you... But I had the Stinger missiles. But I had the Stinger missiles, video game. But I had them. But I did what you wanted. I did the exact thing you asked me to do, video game. Where are my Stingy missiles? Where are the Stingers? Where are the Stinger missiles, video game? But I did what you asked. But you didn't tell me. But where are the Stinger missiles, video game? But where are they? But I did what you asked, video game. Where are the Stinger missiles, video game? Of course. Why would you expect any different, Dag? You are playing a video game. I had a moment. I was stupid enough to, like, have hope in my eyes going, oh, maybe they gave me Infinity Stinger Missiles. That'd be really nice of them to give me Infinity Stinger Missiles for what's looking like a pretty tough fight. Not how reality works, Dag. It would be really stupid of you to invent your own reality in your head that is much nicer than how the real world works, actually. So we're gonna try this one again. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. I cannot carry more than 6. So you've got to nail it first go. You got to do the boss fight perfect first try. You must hit it with exactly 6 of the things. Possibly less, I don't know. Nonetheless, you cannot miss. Okay. That's a little difficult. That's a little annoying. It's not impossible. It's just frustrating, especially because I have to reload the checkpoint every fucking time. However, the game has given me the clue that every time it turns corners, that is when the prime opportunity to hit this thing is. So, I simply have to do it perfect first try, as I have been doing the entire video game. You have all borne witness to me doing it perfect first try, because I am great at everything I do first try. It is an established phenomenon that I just absolutely nail everything my first try, right? Right, you've all borne witness. You have all borne witness to me pulling this off. Gonna eat my power snack now. You didn't see a goddamn thing. Nuh-uh. Gonna grab this. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Alright, of course you did. That's okay. Because this is not the most... I can take 1 or 2 hits. Alright? So long as I equip this, and so long as I equip this. Here he comes. And that did not do any damage. That's already a wasted bullet. Fucking lovely. Alright. He's turning a corner. Appears not. Alright, he's turning a corner. No, alright. Well, that particular fight, I appear to have achieved nothing. I appear to have done, oh, I'm understanding what the video game is asking me, and then proceeded to get nothing for my hard work, for my hard achievements. Okay. Like, I was just accidentally hitting it, and it seemed to be doing fine. It's difficult to convey how a weapon that is supposed to fire off screen works. It's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to explain. I think the game is even having a little bit of difficulty figuring out how it's going to try and explain that one. Work in progress. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Alright. One more time. Here we go. Alright, equip that. Equip that. Start firing. He's coming over this way. That's a good sound. We like that sound. Good sound. Oh. So it is kind of, you have to see where he's coming. Whoo! 100% as intended. Oh, that boss is some horse shit. But it's done. I did it. I did big wins. You all bore witness to me doing big wins, right? That counts as big wins? That counts as big wins? That's a load screen. Okay, how about, alright, one more go, alright? Because I don't know where the checkpoints of these games appear to be. I feel pretty safely like that would be where the game would say, no, you're done. How? Can I get in the door? I appear not to be able to get in the door. Okay, well, if I happen to die here, then you know exactly. You want to tell me, game. You want to tell me that. You want to tell me this is it. You want to tell me this is it, game. You want to tell me that this is what I've been aiming for, right? You want to tell me the checkpoint is here. You want to tell me the checkpoint is here, right, video game? You want to tell me the checkpoint is here, all right? Because I gotta do all that shit again. There's a vent. That's fine. Let me in the vent. Let me in the vent, buddy. Let me in the vent. Let me in the vent. Let me in the vent. I gotta assume that, like, one of these has got to be the checkpoint. I gotta assume one of these has got to be the loading screen. Oh, a power snack. Give me that power snack. I am a hungry boy for power snacks. Yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Okay. Where do we go from here? This appears to just be looping back. Is this just going to take me back on that same screen? Well, there's a super little secret hidey hole under this truck. That's pretty neat. It appears to be a dead end, but, you know, it's neat. It'll do. Let me in. Let me in, buddy. Come on. Think about my needs, which are that I really want to get in. There's a okay. I'm just going to run for it. I'm just going to run. Okay. I want my cardboard box. That would have been really useful 15 seconds ago. Can I actually... Could be anything. Don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Could be anything. Okay. I feel like the vents on the other segment was the little clue to say, hey, genius, hide under the trucks, and that's where the vents appear to be, right? Thank you, Icy Wiener. It's not what I need right now, buddy. It's not what I need. Okay, unfortunately, he does not appear to be, like, climbing all the way up the truck, to which I say, why not? Just keep going. Like, a little further, buddy. Like, a little more. Like, a little more. Come on, man. A little more. Who's calling? Moshi Moshi, you're good with a cardboard box, right? Why not try posing as part of the cargo? I'm changing the frequency for our future communications. I've already forgotten. The new frequency can be found in a photo in the software manual. Over and out. I don't have whatever the fuck you're talking about. Okay. That's a good sign. There's like a conveyor belt thing. I had to activate the phone call in order for the conveyor belt to turn on? Sure, why not? I guess. Can I use the cardboard box? I can use the cardboard box to sneak on there. Okay, I'm not a... feel like I could pretty safely say that's a checkpoint, right? I feel pretty safely like that's a checkpoint. How about I go piss off every soldier in this compound and find out, huh? How about I start firing randomly? Hey, buddy, I'm gonna start firing randomly into shit and see what happens. I'm going to start firing randomly and see where the checkpoint is. You wanna give me a checkpoint? Hey, anyone at all? Hey, I am begging to get shot at here. Hey, I am shaking my juicy snake buns in front of you. Don't you want to immediately start shooting at me? Hey, buddy. Hey. Don't you immediately want to start shooting at me? Hey, buddy. Hey. Don't you want to immediately want to pick a fight with me? Hey, buddy, come on. Pick a fight with me. Come on, don't run away. Come on. That's not what I'm asking. That is not what I'm asking, buddy. Come on. I am asking for all of you. Come on. All of you. I can take this. Come on. I got this. I believe in me. That'll do. That's enough. I have proven I can understand basic video game concepts. I think I have proven that I have gotten into the next building of this game. I beat up a helicopter and everyone agrees it was the sickest thing. Everyone actually watched me punch that helicopter. Everyone agrees. Everyone saw me punch that helicopter in real time. I jumped up there like a sick cunt. There was a cool guitar riff. Me punching that guitar out. Everyone loved it. Everyone agreed it was the sickest thing that anyone had ever, in fact, said. Nobody else had seen something sicker than me just punching out that helicopter, just jumping up there and punching a cunt out. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me. Is anyone else streaming Metal Gear? There's 200 people watching the original Metal Gear. Fucking sick. I'm going to go ahead and say the two of you in chat right now are all the ones watching the entirety of Metal Gear 2 right now. I am willing to believe. How you doing, Squisherfish? I am instead about to shoot you to Fred McKay, because Fred McKay's the only person I know who's online. So, with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining. I know that swamp segment was a swamp segment. I know that was a whole thing, but thank you very much for joining anyway. I will be back Thursday, where I will play more of this game, where I am so sure. I'm so sure the game from the 1980s will continue to be fair. Will continue to be 100% a well-designed game. I'm sure hope you're looking forward to it. I'll see you then. Bye now.